What's up, folks? Welcome to a live edition of Real Talk for Real Men on this Saturday, September 28th. How time is flying. I am your host, of course, Lee Black, and I missed you guys. It's been quite a while. Lots have happened since I've seen you last. So, for those who've been missing the show, thank you for riding with me. And I know we've been on intermittently, but again, a lot have been going on. So, I hope for those of you who are joining me live tonight, you can have a little fun with us. And if you decide to watch the show when you roll back, check us out. We're still around, still doing our thing. It's just life is keep lifing. So let me bring in my co-host first and foremost, Mac. What's been going on, Mac?
Life, a lot. a
Absolutely,
lot.
absolutely. How are you doing today? I'll say that.
I'm all right, better than I think like a lot of people in a lot of other areas, for those that have been impacted seriously by the flooding and everything. Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, East Tennessee, craziness and mayhem going on.
It really is. It really is. So I definitely want my prayers to go out to those who are dealing with that. Right here, I live in Atlanta, in the Sandy Springs area. Just moved from Buckhead, which is an area that was hit pretty hard. So God has moved things in a way that I feel nothing but being blessed that I didn't sustain any damage. I see we got the super fan in the house. Miss Carol, what's going on? Grown woman, don't try me. How you
Yeah.
doing? Good to see you, Miss Carol. Thank you for popping in and checking us out for sure. And hopefully we'll have some fun. I do know right off the bat we're not going to have the brother from another mother tonight. My brother Kenny, he is out watching the game. I think he's at a bar doing his thing. So getting out, doing his thing. And as a single man out there chasing these hoes, my brother, drag something in. Make it count. Do your thing. Now, with that said, I don't know if we're going to get any other
Yeah.
family members. Uh, so we'll see. My sis may
Yeah.
pop in, but just to kind of even bring you up to speed. And when I say life keeps lifing, I do want you for the viewers to give your prayers out to my sister Sherry. Her husband's actually had a stroke. He's been in the hospital for about a month. So
Mhm.
he's getting there. He's getting there. And in case you don't know, Sherry is still recovering from a stroke that she had, several months back. So when I tell you that a lot is going on, a lot is always going on. So the fact that Tasha and I haven't been coming on a regular basis, life has been going on in real life. We have things that are happening, and I've moved. In case you can look at the background, I haven't got things where I need to be. I'm still in the process of unpacking and all those good things. And so, yeah, thank you, Miss Carol. Sherry went to see her husband. He's got doing a little bit better, but he's still not walking. So he's got a long road to recovery. Having said that, like you said, Tasha, things could be worse, you know.
Mhm.
So in the interim of missing you guys, my mom, Miss Eloise Young, on the 19th, she turned 89 years old. So I feel blessed that my mom is still in relative good health, still fussing, kicking, keeping up shit, doing her thing. So what can I tell you? Life is so good, even in that regard. So in that sense, life is good. But let's jump into the show, and for what it's worth, we'll kind of jump into, and have some fun where we can. So I do encourage all of you to continue to subscribe to the channel. Even incremental growth is still growth. So, it's never too late to tell people about what we do here and invite them to tune in to check us out. We're about to head into real fall weather here. So I hope that our viewership starts to get back once it starts getting nasty outside, dark early and cold. And then we can kind of jump back into some great conversations about relationships, current events, play some games, all those good things. I've also got a couple of special things I've got in the wings that some things that I've been wanting to do that I'm going to try as a new format, which will give Tasha a little bit of break to just be a viewer. So I'm planning some things to do some things solo where I'm going to be doing some individual interviews that I think will be really interesting for the viewers to watch and be able to glean from that. So we'll get all of that stuff going. But what we're talking about today is coming of age through music. So this is a little different spin on music that we play a lot of times. But Tasha, why don't you tell again the viewers where this idea even came from, the concept to do the show, and what we're going to be doing.
So I was watching an episode of Criminal Minds, and one of the things that was pointed out in the episode was the age in which people like listen to music, because it was an important part of the case. Um, that your age of individualization of music, like where you start to put your own spin, personal likes, and everything on it, where your own individual taste comes through, is when you are 14 years old. And you can look this up. It's actually been, studied and everything. I think I've seen where it says like for men, it's like age like 13 to like 16. But really for women, it kind of like it's at 14 is where like you really start to develop what you like and how much it actually molds you, and everything. And then something else to go with it is that your music, it's said to say that your music taste peaks at age 24. So I thought that was very interesting, but I know we're only going to look at it like from like the age of like 14. So
I love it. But you know what? Even in everything you just said, I really believe that because I think from that age of being a teenager, and I ironically at 14, I think back to where I was at, what I was doing. And then by the time you get to be, it's odd that you say 24. I think between that window, you really do know definitively, well, what is my taste? What is it
yeah.
I like? And I do think that follows you to a certain extent, and it plays an integral part in just for me, it has played an integral part in just about everything that I've done. So when I was able to look back at this, and I end up just really quickly, we're not going to get into the deep weeds of the psychological parts of it, but I did pull up an article and it talks about how music from 14 influences your mood. It helps to foster a sense of belonging. It aids in identifying your formation. It helps teens express and regulate emotions, manage pain. It improves cognitive performance, memory, sleep, and motivation, and reduces stress. So, who knew that music could have that kind of impact in your teenage years? And so, for those of you who have children, this should be a fun exercise when you
Mhm.
maybe start to think about what songs were they listening to or are they listening to, and how they could really impact them because it's shaping and molding them for the rest of their lives in some ways, or at least having an impact. So yeah, so anyway, we're going to have some fun with it more than anything else, and just have a conversation about the psychological impacts of how music through the age, starting from 14, how it impacted us. So what I've done, and I invite anybody else to do this as a fun exercise, even when you're not on the show, go back and pull up the top hits from when you were 14 years old. So I pulled up two lists, Tasha. I pulled up the Billboard Hot 100, and then of
Mhm.
course I had to pull up the top 100 R&B song charts for me, so that I can start to see what may have shaped me and what was I going through at that time. So I invite you to do the same. Miss Carol, since you're the only viewer right now, go back to whatever that year was, and I'd love for you to share that with us in the channel. And then I want to just kind of identify some songs, and we can kind of talk about, how that maybe it impacted us. So Carol says, I think you start to like music when you're young, and as you age, you appreciate it even more. I absolutely agree with that. But I think to the point of this example, or this little I don't know what do you want to call it, that demonstration we're doing. I think even more so, I want to know if it shaped you in any way. Maybe your love life, your the way you deal with people, how you deal with stress, how you identify yourself. Those are some things that I want to look at for yourself. She says, my older brother introduced me to different types of music at a young age. Same thing with me. I grew up in a household of 11, so there was always music being played. And it's funny because when I was younger, I didn't have a choice. I was held captive to whatever they wanted to play. That's
Mhm.
what makes this exercise so interesting for me, because I bought my first album, Off the Wall, and that was released in 79. But do you know the most definitive album was released when I was 14 years old. Thriller. The greatest album ever made was released in November of 1982 when I was 14 years old. So I took myself back to that place when I was 14 years old. And, if it's okay with you, Tasha, I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about what was going on musically in 1982. And I'm just going to name some of these songs and, and I can tell you what I was going through at that time. So Carol says, yes, music soothes the savage beast. It still does to this
Yeah,
very day. Go, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tasha.
I was just gonna say, if you go to YouTube, you can just type in Billboard top whatever year, and it plays you. There's like clips on there that it plays you like songs that fell in that year. Like there's a
Oh
whole like
man.
channel dedicated to it.
Oh man. So
So you
see, I
type,
was
yeah.
gonna. Okay. So what am I typing in?
So if you go to YouTube, you can just look up Billboard top 100 songs from 1982. I guess that's the year that you were looking at,
Okay. I
and there
want to
should
see
be
what
like
the.
a video associated with it.
Okay. Let's see. And so this might be a cool way to do it, just to play a little snippet.
They're
Uh,
usually between like 10 to like 13 minutes or so for like the videos.
okay, let me see if I'm looking at the right ones because it's got 94 videos. I see a part 1 of 5. So is that what you're talking about?
When I looked it up, it just gave it like all like in one video. Hold on a second. I was trying to find, I was going to look it up so then I could send it to you.
Okay. Yeah. So let's do that. While you're doing that, sending that to me, that'll be cool. So let me name some songs for the Billboard Top 100. As I mentioned, so the number one song that the list was Olivia Newton-John, "Physical." So I don't know how many people remember the song "Let's Get Physical." Then you had "Eye of the Tiger" from the Rocky movies, "Ebony and Ivory," Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder. Um, Another song that stood out, "Abracadabra" from the Stevie Miller Band. Obviously, that's
Oh, yeah,
it.
that's cool.
Some of these songs a lot of people may not even get, but again, this is the Billboard. Chariots of Fire. Went to see that movie, which I think they took us as a school at that time to see as teenagers, and they don't. I don't think they do that anymore. Kids are too messy to go through all of that. And as I was going down the list, I'm looking at things like "Let It Whip" from the Daz Band. I distinctly remember that song. "Sweet Dreams" from Air Supply.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. Love that
like
song.
that's crazy. Who can it be now? Men at Work, folks. For people who didn't grow up on the MTV era, these were major hits that played nonstop. Now, and would I say that these were the songs that shaped me? I had to go to the top R&B songs for me, just to be honest, for the ones that really had an impact on me. And I want to play one song in particular that I think really helped define how I view relationships, believe it or not. But when I looked at the top R&B songs from 82, now we started to look at songs like Culture Club, "Do You Really Want to Hurt Me?" "Sexual Healing" by Marvin Gaye. Is it ironic, Tasha, that as much as I became a sex addict, that "Sexual Healing" was the popular song in 1982?
Nope.
But you also had "The Girl Is Mine" by Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. "Pass the Dutchie." I don't know how many people even know what that song. "Love Come Down" from Evelyn Champagne King. These songs really spoke to me. Again, Daryl Hall and John Oates. I can't go for that. Um, and I want to play one that until I saw this list, I had even forgot that's this song. Let me find it again. That it even was out, and I didn't realize it. Who knows who Richard Dimple Fields is?
Mm, maybe if I heard the song or saw the
What's going
face.
on, Terrence? What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the show. So I'm gonna try to play a snippet of Richard Dimple Fields had a song in '82 called "If It Ain't One Thing, It's Another." Does that ring a bell? Does
I
that
I
ring a
would
bell,
have to hear
Tasha?
it. I would have to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play a snippet from this song, and yeah, it'll define itself. So let me present my screen, and again, feel free to list songs from your era, and then I will we can play them. So we got to say all the time that we don't own the rights to this music, and the fact that we're gonna start playing music, that's probably gonna eliminate us from having this show on YouTube anyway. But it's okay. It is okay. So hopefully you can see my screen. Richard
Yes.
Dimple Fields was known back in the dime as Mr. Look So Good. And he had a song out called If It Ain't One Thing, It's Another. And man, this takes me back. And then I'll play a little snippet and I'll tell you how this impacted me, how this had an effect on me. Here we go.
I'm making this song for all the people who, at times in their lives, feel bad. You know, when you feel like even your blues have blues? If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's a crazy mixed up world. It's a dog eat dog world. Life is full of strife. People just aren't nice. Everybody's talking smack, running games on this and that. Racial resentment adds to discontentment. Talk to any guy, he'll tell you taxes are too high. Books, movies are corrupt. Suicide is way up. Kids are a sorry lot. Some folks say it's cause of my phony ego trips.
I'm literally going to stop there because I want to make a point here. Clearly, this was not a great singer. There was nothing great about his voice or anything like that. And it really was a male talking version. You think about some of the females who are normally known for that, and he carved a lane into that. But you know what? For me as a 14-year-old kid, what it really did for me was it made me realize just how much I listened to lyrics when it came to songs. That was the thing that really stood out to me, that at that time I was going through so much as a teenager that I would sit and listen to lyrics, and ultimately it ended up shaping how I talk to women. I realize now I learned a lot about how to dialogue with women from listening to songs at the time. Grown woman says, I didn't even remember the song. It is such an obscure song, Miss Carol, that it's just one of those things that, man, I didn't even realize that it was a thing until I saw it on the list. Like, man, wow, that took me back. But there were so many other songs from '82 that really shaped me. Bobby Womack, If You Think You're Lonely Now, which is a song I still plays in my active current playlist that I play constantly. And it'll never go away. It made a big impact on me. So these were some of the songs that really shaped me for sure. And I'll jump back into some of them, but I want to give anybody else a chance to want to pop in and share some from their time. But Cool and the Gangs, Get Down on It. I just look at how much great music was out there at the time, and again, we took it for granted, But these were the songs that was out when I was really formulating my love for music. Um, oh man, Janet Jackson's Young Love. This was right when Janet was really beginning to find herself. And then who can forget? I'm gonna play one more from my era that was definitive of my generation, of my time. And won't let me play the video. Planet Rock was the song I was looking for. And I know Tasha, you still probably sending me the link, right?
I already sent it to you.
Okay. So okay, let me check it out, and then we'll play a little snippet from it. And
I mean, you could play a longer snippet. I mean, it's just two of us.
I'm
So
sorry.
I said you can play a longer snippet. It's just the two of us.
Yeah,
It's just it's
absolutely.
just the two of us. So
Uh, Terrence and Carol, you're welcome to pop in. Terrence says, "Hello, grown woman, don't try me." And she spoke to Terrence. So yeah, until we get somebody, you're right, Tasha. So I'm gonna play as
or
much of this as I would like.
if Carol and Terrence want to tell us what year they were 14, then we can pull up the Billboard top songs from that year.
Absolutely. Okay, so I think this is the right one. Yep. Okay, so let's see what was going on Billboard wise. 82 for me.
You've never let me down. You can do. When I'm going down for the last time, I'm ready to go. You want a piece of my heart? Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some
Oh, I
kisses,
love that
chocolate dip
song.
and kisses full of love. For doesn't anybody ever stay together anymore? Girl, I'm giving you all my love. Any day now, love will let me down. Oh, when you move, 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 you know it. Oh, when you're dancing, every time you leave, not in love anymore. Baby, yesterday's blues. Baby, yesterday's news. But the truth. Oh, hey, hey,
I'm gonna stop. It literally is almost a 10-minute clip that we
Hmm.
could have kept going, but I want to just get a couple of comments in here. Craig, welcome to the show. Craig says Planet Rock was the jam. Planet Rock was, to this day, when that song comes on, I still want to get up and jam and dance to it. So that definitely is always going to be, one of the hits that's going to define the moments for me. Craig says, "What's up, family?" A couple of hellos to Craig. Grown woman says, "I was 14 in 1968. Wow. So the year I was born. Okay, fantastic. So Tasha, I would love for you to pull up that playlist from that because that ought to be interesting. But she says, my era was a Temptation, Smokey, James Brown. And Terrence says, I was 14 in 91. So yeah, we're gonna play snippets then from 68 and 91. But I want to talk real quick before I move on from me. Clearly, when I look at the billboard and some of the snippets, and what it makes me think about, Tasha, in terms of how it was coming of age for me musically, what it makes me realize? The eclectic list of genres that were available at the time. And I'm gonna tell you why that's important. Right now in 2024, I feel for me, I feel this era is lacking variations in music. Rap permeates everything, it seems to me. And this is my opinion. Rap permeates everything. Everywhere I look, rap is being infused in everything, and it's not even a rap that I grew up on. What I don't see is what I see in just in those clips: ballads, um, true singers, groups, real music, real instruments. Those were the things that define music for me back then that I don't see now. Full disclosure, I don't really listen to the music that's out there now. But what comes across me from anybody sharing it with me, or what I do hear when I'm riding in the car on the radio, I just don't see the same thing. Grown woman, she says she agrees with me. And so when I think about Michael McDonald and the Gap Band and Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder and again, if you go to the R&B, Marvin Gaye and Diana Ross and Janet Jackson, there was such an eclectic mix and variations on music, and everybody had their own unique style. I just don't see that today. And I think for me, that helped define me in a sense that it made me realize that there's variety. That ultimately, I think, impacted me to be able to do the kind of work that I do now, where I can fit in any situation and circumstance. I've lived in several different places because I think I can fit in with a variety of different people and I'm not pigeonholed. And I think that's how music really impacted me. So when I think and I look at the psychological impacts of the list of the music that was out for me, it definitely influences my mood. To change my mood to this day, I still go back to some of those same songs. Um, Managing pain. Oh man, that same type of music helped me get through divorce, loss of family members, loss of friends. I still play those same types of music. Improving my cognitive performance, absolutely. Memory and sleep and motivating me, that's the same kind of music I listen to if I'm cleaning up, if I'm doing chores, if I'm just around here relaxing. It's a rainy day. We're heading into uh, the winter season. It does all of that for me. So the music definitely did that for me. Grown Woman says, I feel out of touch with the rappers of today. I like some rap, but not the vulgar lyrics of today. I agree with you 1,000%. Right now, Kendrick Lamar is about to headline the Super Bowl, and he has a phenomenal song. They don't what's it called, Tasha? They're not like us or whatever it's called.
Yeah, something like that. I like us. I don't like Kendrick Lamar, so I
You
don't.
know,
Yeah.
but the song is huge. I think it's probably the biggest seller of the entire year. And I'm bringing that up only to say I don't even get it, Miss Carol. I don't understand. I mean, I understand what it's a rap beef type thing, but I don't get it. It doesn't resonate with me in any way whatsoever. So, but yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, that is me. So we've literally spent about 15 minutes or so on me. Tasha, did you want to go to next, or did you want to send me a clip, the next clip for either Terrence or Miss Carol?
I mean, I can go next if you just want to share the if you want to just Google just the Billboard Top 100 of I for me I turned 14 in 2002. So
2002. Okay. Let's see if I can find that same type of snippet for you.
oh, it's definitely there because I was looking at it earlier. But even just like pulling up, like if you just pull up the list, hold on. Pull it up. Hold on.
But say I want to play that same snippet for you because again, being that I know you, I want as I listen, I want to see from what I could tell if those traits play true. So
Okay.
so
I can send you. I can send
yeah, if you
you.
would send me yours. A grown woman says, and I can't name one except they not like us only because it's linked to so much stuff. So that's the song I was talking about. They not like us. And and even as I'm riding, I was riding around running errands today, it's playing over and over and over and over. So it's a huge song. It's a bona fide hit for him, but man, I just don't understand it at all. So all right, Tasha, I think you sent me three of them.
The
One.
last one that I just sent you would be the one for 2002.
Okay, so let's go to that one for you. Now,
Mhm.
why does it says video unavailable?
Did you just click on the link?
Mm-hmm.
Just if you can, just share your screen and just go back to YouTube. I don't know why it's not
Let
because I sent
us.
it.
Okay, so screen shared. So when I clicked on your link, uh,
Just go to your little search thing at the top and just type in Billboard Top 100 2002.
okay, so that's what pops up for you.
Okay. Yep. And scroll down. Scroll down. Yep, there you go, right there. You can do that one. That's the Billboard top. Yep, you can click on that one. That's
All right,
fine.
so that says video unavailable.
Oh, they must have just took it down. I was just watching it.
So that's what, so
Oh,
I do. I clicked on the right thing. So let's see. Let's see if it'll play something else. Let's see.
yeah, I was gonna say if you go back up to another one, there was another one up there. Scroll up. Y- you can do that one.
The
The
flashback.
flashback 2002. Yeah, see if that one will play for you. Yeah, there you go.
All right, here we go.
Come on up for the rise. Come on. Get out the party.
Oh wow.
Freak somebody. You lie next to me. Breathe in the air I breathe. What you wanna know? She'd made up her mind. He was 18. She why don't we like Steve, like Queen. All I need is a fast machine. Name of the streets. I'm gonna stay fly. I'm gonna fly. It's the little thing. You swear that I still pick my friends over you. Yeah. I'd rather have bad times with you than good times. Torn in pieces. I'm blind. Been a long time gone. Lord, I ain't had a prayer since I don't know when. In my mind,
I
all
see
the
how it's literally
time.
counting them down.
Chevy, what you does on that Chevy apple tree? You are my friend, love of my life. Seems to me that baby, pretty much all. So baby, come and rescue me. I got some spin years in the dark. You're here now, my
I missed the
heart's
clip.
unbroken.
All right, we're getting closer to the top, to the number one.
Just a little. Hey, been cold, but it really don't matter no more. And they want to baby, you're all that I want. When you lie here in my arms, I wanna run through the halls of the high school. I wanna scream at the top of the every day. What a beautiful mess I made. Spending all my time. Soon as you say, baby, he was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. I'm gonna love you better. Yeah. To see it too. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it. Don't really love you underneath it all. Ain't nobody love it like I love you. You're a good girl and that's what get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Move. Amazing what his love was. crime, he's a crook to me. Cause money, I done been around the world, seen a
No
lot of
Diddy.
Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and
Is it too early?
reverse it.
Say that.
It's your primitive is my
I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning up my clothes. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last. Now let's get it on. Let's slide. Alright, we gon' get it on.
somebody else, round everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't come out. It's that gangsta loving that just got me bugging. It's that
Tell me, mom, what's it gonna be? She said,
you don't know what you mean to me. A moment like this, some people
Wow.
wait a lifetime.
What a list. What a list. And I'm talking about some good music. I am going back and see if I can find a list like that for my year because that was a really nice eclectic mix. The big question is for you, just kind of bringing that all back up. And I don't know if you listened to it the first time here or if you did it before the show. How did that impact you at 14?
Man, it definitely, as far as like finding like your own like individual style of music, definitely. Because you have like growing up with siblings, you have some that may flock to one type of genre more than another. But really, me, it's like I listen to all of it. I listen to all of it. And of course, just being 14 years old, even like when you get in the car with your parents, it's not that they would always listen to like the most up to date stuff. You're still being subjected to like what they listen to. But I definitely remember that time and my own individual music taste developing at that time. A lot of it like does like take me back to like the summertime of like 2002 and everything. Just even some of the songs, just like hearing them again, like dang, like I can't believe that was like 2002. So I it definitely influences you. Cause I mean they were still singing about love. Shit. At that time,
Absolutely.
they were still singing about it. So
I even listening to that list, where you had Ludacris Move, Get Out the Way, and Nelly Dilemma and stuff like that. You're right. Rap was still talking about love
yep.
and getting with somebody, but not in the vulgar way that we see now. So it was still romantic and still slick, you know,
Even
which
though I know I know you don't listen to it, but like even like alternative music, like Avril Lavigne and Creed and stuff,
I was gonna go there for you.
definitely listen to it. Number one, the schools that I went to were all primarily white for the longest time. They were
Okay.
primarily white. It wasn't until like I got in high school to where it was like a little bit more, like eighth grade, maybe like eighth grade into high school, where it's a little bit more like integrated. But for the most part, that's just what you heard. When you went into stores, the music that was playing, that's what you were hearing playing. So I definitely appreciated it because it did allow me to listen to so much and be exposed to a lot. So
Well, having literally just traveled with you, I
no.
can I can sit here and tell anybody who don't know if how true this is then, because if that's where you started at 14, and
Mhm.
I won't tell your age now, you can share it if you want to, but if in those 10 years it developed your taste, traveling with you, it's still your taste.
Yeah.
This is still you. Because listening to what you played, it's still the same thing.
Hmm.
You had the same eclectic type of music playing as we were traveling because obviously that's what does it for you,
Hmm.
so you're still that same person with those same tastes, that whatever that did for you at 14 is still doing for you now.
Yeah.
Very
Definitely.
interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. We're coming to you next, Miss Carol, because we're gonna end clear at an hour, and we'll go back
Yeah.
to our busy lives. But grown woman says the Beatles, Hey Jude, Otis Redding, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Stone Soul Picnic, Fifth Dimension, Sly and the Family Stone, Dance to the Music, They on a list. We're gonna play your list, and a lot of these songs, believe it or not, Miss Carol, I grew up hearing. They were forced on me, but you got to remember, I got older brothers and sisters. My mom just turned 89. She had Junior when she was 16. So how does that make him? Junior is what, 73?
Yeah, something like. Don't ask me
73.
for that right now. Yeah.
so
I'm tired.
so I grew up hearing this whether I wanted to hear it or not. So we're gonna share the music from your formative years, Miss Carol. 1968, which also just happened to be the year that I was born. So this ought to be really interesting. So here it is. I never heard that. Never heard that. I never heard that either. Okay, of course I've heard that. Oh wow, never heard that at all.
Oh, that female, my, but you do look swell. Can you slip away? Slip away.
Oh man, okay.
I need you so. Oh, can you slip?
Valley of the Dawn.
When will I know? Where will I know it quite well that you would only? I never knew that love could hurt me like.
See your face before me. The greatest soon they be lying.
I won't be blinded by the light, baby.
Most of these people I've never heard of.
I have.
Oh, now I grew up hearing this.
On Halloween, love was kind of crazy with us.
I've heard that before.
Come to me tonight, Judy in the sky.
What's crazy is my mom still got some of these records. I recognize the record.
There is someone watching you. Oh, I do.
Oh, I remember. My mom got this record. We used to play this all the time. Soul Picnic. I love that song, but it makes me sad. I don't know who that is.
And though you know that it's wrong to be,
Never heard of you, dude.
Before I have the time. I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you. I walk crouches at her face like a dog that when we shake and moan and moan.
Yeah.
And when myself is feeling low, I think about her face. God didn't make little green eyes.
Okay.
It
All right.
don't snow, then it
Shouldn't Quita Jones be told to keep her window shades
Oh,
on?
this was a movie, Harper Valley
And then you
PTA.
have the nerve to tell me
I saw
you think that
the
as a
movie.
mother I'm not fit.
Yeah, tighten up. Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel, of
Mrs.
course.
Robinson. I mean, everybody know that song, I would think. Yeah, I didn't know this was like a song. It was just a theme song. I didn't know this was an actual song.
To make you mine.
Okay, and this was number 7. This that psychedelic shit right here. Yeah, that's that psychedelic era.
All it takes to get right on now. So I guess I'll remain.
Of course, we had to hear this. This song makes me so sad.
She was always young at heart, kinda dumb and kinda smart. She wrecked the car and she was sad and so afraid that I'd be mad.
Very interesting list. So
I like that it is so true though to like the time frame. Like you get such like a nice like little snippet from the beginning of the year
Right,
to like
right.
the end of the year, and you could see the change, you know. So
Absolutely. So as I'm listening to this music, keep in mind this is the year I was born. So what's going through my head is what was Mama doing at the time that I was being brought into
what
this
was
world?
you listening to
I'm
that
just
made
I can't help but think of it and unsee it now because that's crazy. Grown woman says James Brown had number 90 on the list. Say it loud, and I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah, I skipped through a lot of it. So wow, but this tells me that my mom's psyche, I guess what she was going through, and that's just crazy what led into my black ass being here. You know, grown woman says, I know at least some was forced on me too.
most of it was.
Correct.
You know, and I think it's because too the options that you had, like you didn't kids now have like cell phones,
True.
headsets, and things
Very
like that.
true.
Now, I mean, that's what they have now. Then you didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a
Whatever
choice. You
your
didn't have.
parents had, that's what you listened to.
That's what absolutely. And record, yeah, you had if you were fortunate enough to have a record player in your house, if they got a record, they wore that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I woke up to it and went to bed to it. Craig says I was the same, Tasha. I grew up in a black family / neighborhood and I listened to all types of music, white and black music. So in my racist household, we didn't listen to very much white music.
It was a very, very eclectic
I'm
mix
so
of
serious.
music.
I'm not even kidding y'all. You know, my family migrated to New York from the South, so we definitely did not hear the Billboard, Tasha.
Yeah.
I heard it. This is the crazy part. I heard this at 14 because I went to non-traditional schools. So I had friends from other races that I could not bring home.
Yeah.
So visiting them, I got to hear that music. But imagine not being able to share that with your family because let's just keep it real. My household was racist, you know. It was what it was. Shahana says, wait, I thought it was 8 p.m. We're about to jump on. Okay, well, definitely come on in, you know, for sure. Grown woman says, I saw him in Philly when this was out. My brother took me to talk about James Brown. So I can only imagine because I know growing up, Carol, how I feel about Michael Jackson, my mom felt about James Brown. James Brown was the shit, you know. Nobody was dancing and doing the things he was doing. That was soul brother number one for my family. Craig says I was 14 in 1983, also known as the year of I Heal. Okay, I never heard of that. So maybe we'll pull up your year as well, Craig. Craig says I was 14, also known as the year of Michael Jackson. But Craig, I have the distinction of being 14 when Thriller came out, so the greatest album ever. So I'm a claim that. Carol says, remember this was the Vietnam War era too. So there
Oh
were a
yeah.
lot of songs for peace. You're absolutely right. So
One
I
of
was
those
being,
songs on there, you could tell that's what he was singing
yeah,
about.
yeah. She says, I only had AM radio. Oh, see, this speaks of a time when, again, in 2024, this generation, they don't know a time when they didn't have all these choices. Just like TV had options and limitations. You're right, Carol. I remember when we actually listened to AM radio.
Mhm.
You are so right. So that was a different time. The Postons, what's going on, brother Bert?
Hey, what's going on, family?
Man, good to see you. Got you popped in.
Yes, sir.
Glad y'all above water over there, you know. The whole
Yeah,
state of North Carolina washing away.
yeah. Some other counties. I was telling
Man,
Hannah that one truck driver was telling me that when he came out his home, came out his driveway, made a right. As soon as he got down to the end of his little street or road, he said the whole thing was just washed out, and he has like a river or something like that that
right.
goes beyond him. He was like, it's done, gone.
I real quick, just as a detour, since we brought up, and I'm glad that number one, I'm glad you guys are safe.
Thank you.
I rode through Buckhead. I stayed in for 3 days because it was raining. I was like, fuck that. I'm not getting out in it. So I got out today and I'm going to run my errands. I was out for about 4 hours. And when I say God is good, Tasha, I rode through what would have been areas it's fucked up. It's weird how that's only 15 minutes away
Mm-hmm.
and I missed it. Gratefully, mind you, you know what I'm saying? But I was
Yeah.
hearing those same stories of people turning down the street and then the water was up to their window, like whoa, wait a minute, like that's just crazy to me. Oh, so again, I'm glad to see you guys all right. My brother Kenny checking in, saying hello. What's up, brother Kenny?
Kenny.
We miss you. And again, we're glad you and the missus are safe, man. So thanks for popping in the show.
Thank
Uh, so obviously we're doing we're talking about music, coming of age music. So Hannah, Bert, we want to know how old you were, what year you were, what was it when you was 14? Because we've concluded that is a year that when we start to develop our taste in music, and as a teenager, the impact it has for us. So a grown woman says, my family in Florida got hit hard. Tasha and I just left Florida. So that's another, we dodged so much shit, just getting just out of it and just to see what it's going through. So it is a blessing for us to just all be sitting here and the family safe. But anybody, family and friends are going through something, you are definitely in my prayers. It's literally raining in New York right now. It's weird how it skips certain places. And I guess the way the hurricane took it, New York temperatures have been way below in temperature and they're getting a lot of rain. And so here I am sitting in Sandy Springs feeling pretty good about myself. So you know. But back to the music. Yeah, thank you for reminding us, Miss Carol, that this was Vietnam War era. So, man, a lot was going on, in that year. So, I would love to hear from you, Miss Carol. How do you feel that your musical taste from being 14 and those songs, how did it impact your life? What impact did it have, maybe on who you are today? I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear that from you. Pennsylvania is getting rain on and off. So yeah, I guess swept it up the East Coast. So Terrence, if you're still watching, man, we get ready to pop into to your time. Did he say 91?
He did.
So Terrence, if you're still watching in 1991, Terrence would have been 14 years old. So, and I want to see, and Terrence, I would love for you to do the same. We're going to play some snippets from the era of 91, the Billboard snippets, and see how what was going on, and let's talk about it. So again, let me share my screen, folks.
I missed y'all.
Oh,
I know.
man, we missed you guys as
too.
well. Definitely good to, man. Y'all already know y'all my favorite couple. So, man, again, we was about to end it early, so now we go.
8.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I have fucked up at times, Hannah, and came in wrong myself. But it really is supposed to be 7, And that's because I'm on Eastern Standard Time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why. So again, we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling because again, I ran my errands in 4 hours. I got everything I thought I wanted. This bitch. I got. I'm now I'm in. So I'm still. I'll be using the tonight and tomorrow to unpack a little bit and get ready for another week. But Terrence, 1991. Let's see what was popping.
Shiny, happy people holding.
Oh,
Shiny
love that song.
Do you really want it, baby? Let me know. 'Cause if you really like it, miles away. No, you never turning back. I saw them when I all we have to do now.
Yes.
George Michael. Oh shit! Yeah, you know me.
I am the one that's lonely. All this time.
I'm gonna jump around a little bit after I play a good 10 cut. Terrence.
Groove is in the heart.
Oh, sure, remember that?
Groove is in
Oh,
inside. 'Cause love
Show me the way.
Ah,
I love what are we going? Every D in the house. All right.
Just think of me. And I'll
Wow.
Dis-moi, qu'est-ce que tu veux chercher?
Wait another minute.
can't stop this thing we
what I'm doing here.
All right, we're inside the top 40. Oh, the classic summertime.
Candle in the water.
that's my jam right there.
And she was super young. Yes, sir. Excuse me.
So much pain
Yep.
inside.
Damn. Lenny Kravitz was super young. I love me some Gloria Estefan.
That's me in the spot.
R.E.M. So good.
Okay, that was like some Lil Nas X type shit.
Just can't get enough.
I never heard of them.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's the way.
They were
Wilson
huge.
Stiller.
They
So
were
good.
huge. Yeah, whatever happened to Karen White?
She says hello, you fool. I love you.
Mariah was all over the charts in 91.
You kiss me. So now what?
I'm 20, y'all.
And I'm here to move you, rhymes to prove you, and I'm here to prove to
Wouldn't be bad.
right here, right now. There is no other place.
But he's all the man that I need. From a distance, we
Bette Midler?
are in.
Oh, that was the song right there. That was so good.
Anymore. One you gave up because I love you.
Top 10, y'all. Okay, this gonna tell me everything. Top 10.
The first time I looked into
I used
your
to love that group.
eyes,
Yes, sir.
Oh, you were talking about sad. That song is so sad.
Unbelievable.
One more try. I didn't know how much I loved you.
Hurry, hurry,
What do I have to do?
love to me.
Go ahead, Paula. Do that shit.
Sex you up.
All right.
Everything I do.
You
You
knew it
know,
was going to be good, though. It was 1991. And I
nine,
think
nine
we all generally kind of agree with the music from that era was so good.
Top 10 was
it,
crazy.
That was good.
abso-freaking-lutely. You
I
know,
knew a lot of them.
a few comments in here. Terrence says, I'm still here. Terrence, we just
Okay.
tell us how this impacted you, man. Which explains a lot. Whenever we do music shows, Terrence, you come up with some stuff that we haven't heard. You and Tasha, to me, have the most eclectic taste. That explains a lot. If you were 14 when this was coming out, you were exposed to a lot. That explains a lot. But I love how to hear if whatever you want to share about how your music taste really helped impact who you became, who you are now. Grown Woman says it gave me a sense of sorrow, yet some peace and lots of hope. Yeah, emotionally, man, the 90s took you everywhere. She said, I love Naughty by Nature. Absolutely. The 80s and 90s, Craig says, is my favorite era of music. My playlist is mostly of that era. Agree with you
Yeah.
1000%, Craig. Hands
Yeah.
down, 1000%. And the 70s is right there for me, you know, right there as well. Huh?
You playing 70s?
I will. No, we're playing whatever.
It's from this year.
Tell me what year you were 14.
I
We're
was
playing music because that is the year that psychologically has been determined that helps shape and mold who you are and what your
Here
musical
was our
taste
first.
became.
Hold on.
So figure out that year and let us know. Summertime at the plateau. She have to think of it. Unless you want to share your age. Grown Woman said, yes, I love Bette Midler. I was
I did
surprised to see her in the
too.
list. I was surprised to see her in the list. What's going on, brother
I
Kenny? We miss you, brother.
Miller. That was my song.
I you know what? I was just surprised to see her on the list. And we forget Bette Midler was the shit at one point. You know, she was it.
90,
You know,
What year?
98.
98. That ought to be good. That
What
ought to
year?
be good.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, am I older than you? No.
All right, Tasha. I ain't that
No,
old.
I was like, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot what year I was born. I'm sorry.
So we're gonna pull from 98.
I don't want to tell mine, Tasha. You might call me a fossil.
No. No. I was trying to do the math in my head.
So you know what? Since the posters just joined us, I'm going back and doing mine again. I'm gonna find me a nice little mix.
Black, we already have done yours. Move on. Okay. We have more people to do. We still have Craig to do. We still have Bert and Hannes to do.
I don't know. Bert can remember when he was 14.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Okay, so 1998.
Yes.
1998. I picked one that says video unavailable. Okay, hang on. Sometimes we have to find the one that plays.
86.
You was 14 in 1986. Damn.
I wasn't even born yet. This fucking movie, Bert.
You just haven't heard me when we did to my man, Don Cheadle.
Yo.
That I still think that'll be a good list though too. I do. 1986, that'll be a good one.
I'm about to chop her in the throat. You better relax.
Well, Craig says I have A 60 and 70s playlist too. That's also a great era. I don't have a 60 one, Craig, but my 70s, I got a strong 70s list.
I know this list better have my Frankie Beverly on it. I don't care.
You say the 60s or the 70s?
I said one of these lists better have my Frankie Beverly on somebody.
Okay, Hannah, don't shoot me, but I'm not a big fan of Frankie Beverly and Maze.
I'm hanging. I don't even want to be a no more.
She said she's gonna hang up.
Look, hold on.
This is my last
He
day.
does have that one.
This is my
Hold
last
on.
day on here.
Hannah, he does have that one definitive song that I do like, but other than that one song,
Golden time of day.
We Are One.
We are one.
I just don't find him that.
I think you would like We Are
How
One.
dare you?
I'm sorry. Kendrick says, at 14, I was a freshman in high school. Do rap definitely shaped my mentality and musical taste. Well, Kenny, me and you was the same era, so Tasha said I had to move on, so I can't go back.
Won't you relax?
Girl woman says, dang,
Won't you
Hannah,
relax?
I had to really think about think hard about the year I turned 14.
Me too. I had to think. I was like, wait.
He says at 14 I was freshman. Okay, we got that one in. Let's see.
You-
Aaron says that music helped me gain a vast taste for different music like chopping.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I sent you one for 98 if you can't find one.
Okay. Well, I pulled one up. I got one up for 98, but I can go with your list, Tasha. Hold on.
I don't know if it'll play,
You
but
know what's crazy? In 98, all I was able to listen to was gospel.
oh, okay. So this will be interesting.
Oh, that's gonna tell a
Did
little.
you go back and listen to the more secular worldly music?
I was a BK.
Carol says 70s, and I attended the same high school he did. He even came back with his group Raw Soul before Maze was formed. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
You got some history, Miss Carol.
I got you from Philly, grown woman.
You got some history in there. Hannah, here is your list from 1998.
She was cutting up.
This ain't a saved list now. Let's just say this list ain't saved.
If she was sneaking and listening to this is gonna tell a lot.
Oh, very true. Very true.
It's gonna tell a lot. She says she was only allowed to listen to
21.
But there you go.
Dangerous, we so dangerous. A flip on squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous.
And I do. You can't hear it, but I do.
All I ever wanted. All I ever needed.
Yeah, Leo's still doing his thing.
Games with my heart.
Oh yeah, this is the era of the boy band era. Yep. Oh, that was the shit right there. Don't know who that is.
All same. Oh man.
Get at me, dog.
Get at me, dog. See, Hannah, that DMX is what got you in trouble.
Yeah.
I want something else.
Okay, I know that.
That's my song.
I like that song, Tasha. I do like that song. Oh!
I can't explain.
El John is a bad man. El John's a bad man.
What?
Oh shit! What the hell?
Yeah. Steven Tyler, you know he's been out there.
What the hell was going on there?
Mama, you know.
That's right. I still fuck with you, Diddy.
No grease. Oh, SWV.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh,
relationship.
Too much of something
Ah,
is bad enough.
Spice Girls, yes.
Say you want it, you can. What you gonna do?
I don't wanna wait for all of it to be over.
It's alright whenever you need me. Kiss you make me wanna say,
yes, sir.
Oh,
I don't.
I make them say, nah, nah, nah.
Oh, wait a minute.
I bust your shit after they say, nah, nah, nah.
how it's gonna be when you don't know me.
so good.
We've been running all the night, summertime on. Now I can't wait, I won't wait. So take me by my arms and rock me,
Ooh, I
baby.
remember this
'Cause I'ma
song.
always How do I live without you? Still the one I run to.
Tonight was that girl.
Yeah, some banging artists. Yes, sir.
Ooh, that was a song.
Everybody want this song.
Oh my God.
Ooh, yeah.
Change, but I'm here.
Oh, yes, sir. Hunter, this explains so much about you. This explains so much about you.
Y'all do we got crazy game,
Oh, yes, sir.
November. You tell my girl you I'll be gone till November. January, February, March.
Hunter, this explains so much about you.
Love is a bird, she needs to fly. Let all the hurt
Ooh, I forgot all about that song. That's right, Celine. You better sing. You better sing, Celine.
to a place nice and quiet.
Wow.
There ain't no one better.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Hunter, I gotta
Yeah.
give you credit.
Yo.
Your formative years when you
Woo!
that list, you started developing your list in the era when Usher was really being defined, the
Yeah.
boy band era. You still caught some of the New Jack Swing a little bit,
Yeah.
and you had some of the greatest singers like Celine Dion, Elton John. That's
Mhm.
crazy
And some
that
of
at 14, this would have been where your musical taste would be starting. That's
They
crazy.
had me listening to Shirley Caesar, Mahalia Jackson.
Look, and some of the great R&B groups too. A lot of
Oh,
R&B male.
Absolutely. That's crazy that so your window starts in from there. That's crazy.
That's why I said when she said 98, I was like, yo, that was a great,
I forgot Getting
That was a
Jiggy when it
great
came
year.
out.
great year.
But you know what? That's when Kurt Franklin came out with Stump, and the church people got mad at him.
Oh, yeah, that was.
That's
Oh yeah, it was a
Kurt
they didn't
Franklin
like that.
came out with Stump, and they was pissed.
so. I got a question. If you were only supposed to be listening to gospel, how did you sneak away and listen to this?
So I'm gonna be honest. I went to see DMX Rough Riders. They came to the First Union Center. Remember First Union?
Yes,
No, it was before First Union. It was Chorus. What was it? Chorus.
it was the chorus light.
Chorus.
I mean,
Not
not chorus
Chorus Light.
light.
That's liquor.
I mean,
Correspondence.
it was
What
a
was
bang.
it?
It was a bang.
And chorus, whatever. And I told my dad it was Kurt Franklin. But he saw people with like shorts and booty shorts and stuff. But it was a Rough Riders concert. And he dropped me off. My dad usually dropped me off and leave. But he dropped me off. That's the first my time. That's the first and only time in my whole life my dad ever gave me because I lied. I never lied to my dad. I lied to my dad.
Okay.
And I was like, Dad, can you just take me? He was like, you want to go to gospel concert? Yeah, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you. I listened to all the records. I got myself ready because I love DMX. Like I got his record. Like you put a record player. I have his record on the record player. And he took me, and I got a beating because I went to the Rough Riders concert. I made it in. But when he realized when people was coming out there with hoochie shorts on, he knew it wasn't no God's property happening that day.
So did you get to see the whole show, or did he get you afterwards?
He got me after. He let me go. He let me go.
I would have took that beating.
He let me go. Me and my best friend Ashley went with me.
Rough Riders?
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
came out with the Paul Prince.
With the lock.
Yeah.
Was there.
Come on, I would have ate.
It was one of my. That was my first unchurched DMX.
Wow,
My first.
wow.
My first unchurched concert.
Wow.
And it was like, but you know what's crazy? He prayed like 3 times in the concert. I forgot it was a rap concert.
DMX definitely had a spiritual side to it too, but
I'm like, why the prayer so deep?
but he had the both sitting on his shoulders for no doubt.
The prayer was real deep. People was in there crying. I'm like, we had the rap concert still, right? But yeah, my first time introduced to like non-rap.
But just listening to that, Craig is right. He said the mid '90s is when you started to see music change.
Yeah.
But for you, it's just looking at that list though. Usher was busting on the scene.
Yeah.
But you still had Janet still doing her thing as well. Will Smith was still in music at that time. And then you had the boy band era, and like Bert says, not only just the boy band eras of the NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys, you still had Jodeci, you know, and some of the R&B groups. You came along at a great time to develop your musical taste. Great time.
You know who I'm shocked now on that list? Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera.
That's 2000s.
Oh,
that's 2000s.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Get out of mine. That's the 2000s.
Wow, that interesting.
But that Casey and JoJo was everybody wedding song.
It's still on my current playlist. That's still in my current playlist. You know, that's crazy. I want to get a couple of comments real quick. Terrence says, talking about his musical development, he said that music helped him gain a taste for a vast range of music like Chopin, Ludwig, and Vivaldi.
And Vivaldi. Love Vivaldi. God.
This is I didn't know these things, but now I'm learning something. He said he started listening to symphonies when he was 15.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I wasn't a weirdo then. I like to listen to. I was listening to everything from classical rock.
You are a weirdo.
No. Okay.
Damn.
But
I was up in the hood listening to that. That was just my thing. I like different. You know, it is what it is.
Weirdo.
Bert, how old were you? What year was it when you was 14?
86.
Yo.
He said 86.
86.
Excuse me.
Austin, did you send a link or did you just find it?
Number one thing, that's disrespectful.
Hold on.
I
put Bert tonight. I forgot.
I thought I did. Hold on a second, Black. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if maybe I need to resend.
What was out then?
Craig says, I love classical music. You know what? Classical music is one of those things though that I want to ask you guys, because I like classical music too, but it's weird that it's not something that when you put on with a group of people that they seem to appreciate. So you almost have to play it by yourself. Is it that way for y'all?
Yeah, but that I think too, it just depends on like who you're playing it around. But I think it's so easy sometimes because it's sampled a lot in a lot of the music that we listen to, and I think sometimes people hear it initially and they expect something else to kick in with it.
Okay.
And instead of just appreciating it for like what it is. But for me, when I listen to classical music, it immediately like my stress level comes down immediately. So
I was lit the other night. I was watching One Love, and if you haven't seen One Love,
what's that?
The story about Bob Marley.
Oh.
I have now seen One Love more than I've seen Ray. It has become for me one of my favorite. It's one of the highest grossing biopics ever.
Really?
It's that good. It's
good?
good.
It's better than Ray, because Ray was good.
Look, I gotta tell you, I've seen it more now than I've seen Ray. I watch it every time I come across One Love, no matter where it's at, I stop and watch the rest of it. It is that good. It's that good. Carol says I've watched it quite a few times also, Lee. Folks, it's that good. And the reason why I'm bringing it up now, one of his greatest album, it was inspired by classical music.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he left Jamaica because when they done the concert for the war and they shot him, and he left and left Jamaica, he was in Europe in London, and they bought remember the movie Exodus, Cecil B. DeMille?
Yeah.
He was listening to classical music when he got the idea to make his greatest music. He wanted to do something epic. So to Tasha's point, classical music is, it just Terrence, it's something. It's something else. And you're right, Tasha. When I'm in here by myself and I'm playing it, you say your stress level. I don't know how you could be stressed and listen to classical music.
Yeah.
Specifically, I love to hear the cello instrument. I love to hear the cello. It's something about the sound wave that it produces. I don't know, but it's the cello. I love the cello.
You know what's also growing up in New York, we were taken on trips to see classical music, opera, and they don't do that anymore. We were actually exposed to that music. So I wonder, Terrence, if did you come across this on your own, or was this school related? Because we were taken and exposed to the Philadelphia Symphony. We were taken there, you guys.
My daughter's in orchestra, so they still go. She plays the violin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is she in a special school, or is this still something they do?
School.
See?
Yeah. Tasha, are you drinking Patron?
No, this is North Vibe. It's a THC CBD infused drink.
Oh, I thought she took a bottle of Patron to the face. I'm about to say, what?
Are you going through? No. No.
Oh, but how you know she wasn't in a regular school? Like,
because they've taken the arts out of school.
Yeah.
And I think our kids are worse for it. Because I think maybe if they were exposed to different eclectic mixes of music, jazz and reggae and classical music, they would be more creative. And I think less fucking violent. Let's just be honest.
You're right.
Hey, Lee, you know what? I was exposed a lot to jazz and all too because of my dad and all the various types of genres of music. And I believe that you're right about that. You just touched on something. I think the kids, that's one of the things that they are lacking. Yeah. And if they would know that some of the music they listen to right now, the creators of that
came from
classic music and all that stuff.
It would make
the one genre of music.
It really does. I think it really would.
Shit, they need sound therapy. A lot of them do. That's why they're so angry and shit, running around here wanting to rob everybody.
You're right.
That's why we are who we are now. If you really think about it, because we were exposed to so
that's
much.
why we're doing this show, the psychology of it. Because I read this for you guys joining late. It talks about at 14 how music influences your mood. It helps you foster a sense of belonging, aids in identity formation, helps teens express and regulate emotions, manage pain, improves cognitive performance, memory, sleep, and motivation, and help reduce stress. That small window from 14, and Tasha said to 24. So you think about that 10-year window and how it really helps to mold who you are.
Mm-hmm. And guess what age it says that your music taste plateaus?
When?
30.
Oh.
Really?
It plateaus at 30. Yeah.
I'm not there yet. So
You, I, you know what? I you know what I like about that stat? You know what I like about that stat? Remember when you first were able to go to clubs and you got to be 21 years old, you're going to club and shit. Except you're all excited, but then you get to some clubs and they say you got to be 28 and older.
yes,
Because to your point, Tasha,
yes,
there's grown and there's grown.
grown and sexy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then as we partied and Tasha and I partied together, it is a vast difference partying with those below 30.
Woo! I can't do it.
It's a big difference.
I can't do it anymore.
You know, I think about a Sanford and Son episode, and he told Lamont then, you know, y'all don't eat the kind of music, listen to the kind of music I listen to, eat the kind of foods. And he's right. That wisdom from way back then, because what they're playing in a club under 30 and above 30 is two completely different subsets. And I mean, Tasha used to go places, and we could look at the line, right, Tasha? We can look at people online and see how they were dressed and thought, nope, that ain't no grown shit going on in there.
And I was going, and I wasn't even supposed to be able. I wasn't
right. Tasha was a young
because I was with Black, they would let me, like, they would look at my ID and they're like, no, and but I was with someone older, so they're like, okay, it's fine.
Last week I posted on my Facebook page. I said I have nothing but fond memories of my freak off parties. You know, obviously what happened to. Okay, no, hold on. So, Shorty and Monique both chimed in. Shorty says, I plead the fifth. Monique chimed in with a red cup drink and saying, you had to be there. The thing was that accountability, look, being there, she's right. You had to be there. Back when I partied, but here's the difference. Tasha was young. Tasha, how protected were you, sweetheart? When nothing gonna happen?
Yeah.
No. So that's the difference. Now, so anyway, I know that took a little detour, but
music,
you know, but music, yeah, it's different when you get to be grown. So when you say that it plateaus at 30, all my music is grown music. That's what I identify with, you know. I'm gonna get a couple of comments real quick. Grown woman says, I'm waiting for Luther Vandross documentary. I would love to see it if they're gonna tell the whole truth.
They're not.
Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Y'all
know what I'm trying to say. If you're gonna do it, tell the whole truth. Don't whitewash it. Tell the good, the bad, and the ugly. Luther Vandross is a singular talent that will never be replicated. But we now know a lot of the songs that he was singing, you know, he wanted something else. Let's just tell it like it is. You know, it is what it is. Craig says, yes, but rather listen to it by myself. He's talking about classical music. I tried introducing it to my aunt and she turned her nose up at it. Classical music is an acquired taste. I agree 1,000%. I tried to put it on, Craig, and when I've had people and they're like, what are you doing?
Listening to it.
Yeah, you know, and the same reaction sometimes with reggae. So
like reggae,
right?
It's one of those things. Yeah. Craig says, Tasha, for me, it's the violin, so soothing.
Those string instruments, man. I'm telling you, it's something with the sound in it. I don't know.
Man, grown woman says, nope, I won't do it. I cannot under 30. And that's why I stopped going out altogether, Miss Carol, because what clubs used to be and what they are now, I don't fit in that. You know, first of all, they don't even play the whole song anymore, you know, and we were talking earlier in this show, there was a time when rappers were still talking about love and romance, you know, and so it's a different.
But even for the club era, you and I talked about this when we on vacation. There was a time when clubs played slow and fast songs.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now they don't play anything but fast songs, and all it is talking about beating somebody up, shooting somebody, robbing somebody, or fucking somebody. Like, can we please get some sound therapy up and through here? Okay?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Slow down.
I'm sorry.
The end of the night, slow down. That's
Yeah,
not.
They don't
no,
do that.
they don't do that
They do
anymore.
not do
What?
that. No,
No.
no. It's fast. It's cut. It's constantly cutting like the songs. It's standing on the couches and
Yeah,
shit. It's
They
getting
on
fucked
the
up as quick
couches.
as you can. Oh, that's all it is now. It's all about standing up on couches.
absolutely.
They standing up on furniture.
They standing up on the furniture. I'm telling you, that's what they doing now.
Absolutely. Well, Bert, we got your time pulled up.
What we playing
86.
on up?
We got 86 pulled up. Let's see what's popping. In 86, when Bert was 14 years old, and the music that shaped my brother. Let's
Let's
see
take them
what
back.
let's see what made Ghost become
When
Ghost.
Negro spirituals is good.
Let's see what form Ghost. Okay.
This is what made him Ghost, y'all. Here we go.
We got Stevie. Okay.
86.
Who stuck with me from the start? As soon as my heart I'm so scared.
George
of
Michael.
whisper. Can somebody tell me
All right, all right.
why do I dream?
The Thompsons.
I'm not familiar with them, Tasha. Oh yes.
I know this one.
Love me some home. All right. Oh man, that was a banger. Y'all know I hate her.
I knew Hana was cut up.
All right.
Oh, Phil Collins.
I love Phil Collins.
Yeah. Elton John.
I told you, Elton John, he been there.
Media. Man.
I remember that.
Genesis. Yeah.
That's feel good music right there. Oh, Judy. I dated a girl that looked just like her. Huh. Roscoe. He's Esau.
Man.
That's all.
Oh man.
He can all do it too.
Yeah, yep.
Oh yeah, Michael McDonald.
That man can sing.
Even though I treated you like a child, I'm gonna miss you for the rest of my life. Give me the other, give me the other.
John Cougar Mellencamp.
Man.
I can't stand her ass
It's not what it takes. So tell me why can't this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh. What happened?
I
Oh,
don't know.
Because it was trash.
Word up.
What happened? We're gonna jump ahead. I remember that video.
You right?
You can build a mansion, but you just can't live in.
Oh man.
Wow.
man. Kenny Loggins. Oh man.
True colors are shining through. See your true. If you can dance, let the music move your feet.
Ooh, it looks like everybody having a ball.
Yeah, baby, she's got it.
Because there's something about you, baby.
Oh,
Lionel.
Mad about you, lost in your eyes. A man can tell about every night. I've learned my.
Yeah. Nope.
We start getting to the top 20.
These dreams go on when I close
love that song.
my eyes.
I like it.
Bert, you was right there when Janet was ruling.
Yep.
Janet was ruling. Billy Ocean was the man too. For a while.
Bon Jovi.
Papa, don't breathe. I'll be yours to see. But I made up my mind.
Es war 1780 es war irgendwie
Oh, I love
I
that
remember that.
song.
gegen ihn. Woher die
Take my breath away.
Bert is the movie track
Right.
era.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I love that song.
Wow.
You're right, Tasha. This is the
It is
movie track
literally
era.
the movie track.
Yeah.
Sweet as can be.
I'll keep holding
Right there.
on.
I am happy to be stuck with you.
Wow.
Yes.
Top 20, y'all.
My love will be your food.
Yeah, you don't
You're my desire. You take me higher. My love.
You got a heart of glass or a heart of stone. Just you wait till I get you alone. We've got no future, we've got.
Oh, Tasha,
It
it's crazy.
so
It's crazy.
good.
Brother will die.
Secret love.
That's what we are. Oh, shit.
It was another side.
You can read.
Oh, wow.
Bert, this is the video era. This was the video era. Another movie. Another movie.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. These broken wings and learn to fly again, learn to live so. Now we're up to talking.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we were.
Oh.
Wow.
As we go down life's lonesome highway.
Oh, man.
Keep shining.
No, we absolute classics. Absolute
That-
classics.
That is literally that right there. That's a big list right there. That's huge.
Absolute
right there.
classics. Absolute classics. Before I
That was like
ask my question, though, you
heavy
Bert.
pop era.
Tasha's right. So your musical influence from 14, you was in that movie soundtrack era,
Yep.
but also when Prince was big, Madonna was big, Lionel Richie was big,
Michael
Janet Jackson was big.
You still
That's-
had like some of the big like hair bands and things, the different bands and different things that were still going on. Oh man.
And
And I don't-
you know what was missing because it still wasn't. It wasn't mainstream. Was rap.
Oh
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
86. We still we had everybody, but
You're right. You're right.
Billboard.
You're right. You're right.
Billboard.
Now, a couple of cuts in there for me were very personal.
Yeah.
Climax, I Miss You, Secret Lovers. That was the first. So that took me back. Wow, because for me, that was the first time I had truly, truly fell in love. I had my first adult relationship.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I dated a young lady named Judy who looked like the spitting image of Sheila E.
Wow.
Yeah. And so when Prince kissed, and again, I was in my first truly adult relationship, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I lost her, my arrogant. But at the same time, I was a New York arrogant kid in the South, and and yeah, my hubris cost me a relationship, and I had to suffer in silence with those songs at that time. But that was that was a definitive era, man. Craig says, Bert, I think you won this one tonight. You and Hannah's time is crazy. Y'all musical 4th year is crazy.
Yeah, it was a little bit of everything sprinkled in, but that's how you know, like when I'm telling you like how I gravitated to other genres, it was because of that. Because you hear so much, like different music, different genres. It was just, you know what I mean? You wanted to go ahead and listen and experience some other type of music because it was like all over the place. But
absolutely. I want to say, Miss Carol said that would have been an ass whooping in my time standing on furniture.
That's what the fuck they doing now. That's what they doing.
I agree, man. That's what I said. The 80s, 80s was these.
The 80s and the 90s.
Janet,
so good.
Craig, you're right. Janet, Madonna, absolutely. They was in full control. Yeah. Simply Red, Prince, no doubt. Grown woman says, I didn't see the Commodores in any era. What happened to their music?
Yeah.
I think the Commodores was the 70s.
Yeah.
Commodores would have been the 70s.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Because Lionel, to Bert's era, Lionel had broken out and was on his own doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Craig.
Because I think too, because that showed Genesis and Phil Collins. So I think that's probably like when some of the people started branching out from their group.
Doing an individual thing. Yep. She says they were Craig, but they mainly reference Lionel Richie's also. Yeah, he had broken out on his own. I got a question for you, Mr. Burt. From 14, if those songs were coming out, how do you feel for you when you look back now? And as Tasha identified, so many of those hits represented movies. Do you still associate music? How does movies and music impact you? Or do you pay attention to soundtracks?
Oh, they're synonymous. Like, you have to have a great soundtrack. Like, that's all part of the experience. So, like, with me with the movies, it's more than just the characters and whatever the lines they have. The music got to be on point too, because it brings everything together. It explains the mood, what's happening, what's about to happen.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. When you listen to that from '86, soundtracks. It was nothing but soundtracks, man. Commercial, whatever, movies, shows.
Yep.
It was nothing but soundtracks, man. They all had something to it. It all meant something. Like one of them was Top Gun. Take My Breath Away.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's a classic. That's a timeless song. But
maybe that's why we're so hard on movies now, is because they don't put it, to me, they don't put as much effort into the soundtracks anymore. It's either some obscure song that you've never heard of or some weird artist, or it could just
they're not connected, and they're not connected. They are not connected to what the movie is about. Roman says some soundtracks are better than the movie itself for me. Yeah. I agree. But back then it seemed like when they had a project, though, to Tasha's point, they thought it through from beginning to end.
Yeah.
You know, and even when they made videos, what was happening on screen was connected to the music, and now
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, it's all over the place. You
Yeah.
know? So absolutely. Well, we got about 15 minutes left, so we got pretty much everybody in. Anybody want to throw out
Oh,
another?
well, do you want to be fair? Well, no, we didn't do Craig's.
Craig, what year was it when you were 14? When you was
Yeah.
14 years old, Craig, what year was it? You're the only one we haven't done. Tasha's right. Sherry didn't come on because she would have been if I was let me see.
Side note, my baby's gonna be 18.
Oh, Craig says 83. So let's
Okay.
find 83.
Oh, that's right. He did say that. So it's the year after. Okay. Okay. So this will still sound pretty good to you, Black. Okay.
83.
83.
Woo!
Did you find? Let's see. I'm talking about you, Black. Did you find one, or did you want me to send you one, Black?
No, I got it pulled up.
Okay. Okay. Well, now, Hannah, you said side note, your baby's about to turn 18.
He'll be 18 Monday.
You getting old.
I want to be 14.
All right. Craig, your joint starting out with a banger.
Oh.
I'm fucking with you, Hannah.
Hannah said, I know that's a lie.
I'm just
Okay,
messing with you.
Craig, 1983, and you starting out with a bang, Earth, Wind, and Fire. All right, here we go. I don't know who that is.
Oh, love Tom Petty.
I know the group, but I don't know the song. I love me some Pete.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling it'll just be
I love that song.
all of my life.
Every time it hits me, I've got it rock and roll. I've got it rock.
I am down, but I am far from over. This is the sound.
Oh, I love that.
Love that
Let's
song.
go. This is the
On the left.
Def Leppard, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take a step back and see the little people. There might be earth with them. Just a dead giveaway. I can tell by the look in your eyes.
I love that song.
Yes.
Love that song.
Oh, it wasn't that good. Wasn't that good?
Take me to heart, down in that mirror. Take me to heart. Dressed in pink and blue, just like a child.
Oh, I love that song. Journey.
Yeah, I've been around a long time. I remember that.
Culture Club.
Yeah.
It's a mistake.
Oh, I love that song.
Oh,
She's turning on me.
That wasn't a song I liked, but I like some of his stuff.
no. Look at the Elton.
He's been there. He's done it all.
Oh, I love that song.
My brother Al thought he was Lionel Richie. I love his voice. I love Kenny Loggins' voice.
Just give it to me straight from the heart.
He was the shit in his time.
Christopher Cross. Yeah. Oh, Hall and Oates.
Air Supply.
Air Supply.
Mhm.
So good.
Jump. At the Google. Never heard of it.
No, she's mine.
The girl is mine.
Girl is mine.
The girl is mine.
Oh, go ahead, Lionel. If it wasn't
Yes,
for
it
Michael
is.
Jackson, Lionel would have gone further. Michael was in his way. Oh, that was the shit right there.
Stevie Nicks. Come on now.
Every child had a pretty good shot to get at least as far as I don't bother chasing mice around.
I used to watch them on MTV. Prince was bursting on the scene.
Look at Kenny Rogers. Look at him.
Yep. Man.
They know they could sing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That man was bad. That man was bad. Oh, I remember when
so
she was the shit at one point. You couldn't turn on the TV without that shit.
We can dance, doing it from pole to pole. We can dance.
Go ahead, Culture Club, Boy George.
Yep, yep.
Human Lane.
Woo! And it's so good. Go ahead, Clark.
And if it talks to you, then you know why. The more you live, the faster you will die.
Oh, yeah, Lionel. If it wasn't for Michael Jackson, Lionel would have been ruling.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on now.
Where we belong.
Now we're back on the train.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that's it.
Wow.
Yes.
Round of Super Science.
Yes.
The playground in the dark side of
Oh, that was there right there.
All right, we're coming to the top 20. The hottest songs. Okay, Frida. I don't know if you should have been there. I don't know if that should have been there. Yeah, that was a banger.
Red.
Never gonna let you go.
Wow.
Gonna hold you in my arms
Forever. Donna Summer.
Laughing right out loud. Hey, watch it.
Wow, that song. I remember that. Crazy if that song was that popular. Now, that was the shit. And that was the shit.
Yo.
That one as well. Okay, now they coming to the bangers. Wow, number 8.
Oh, here she go, here she go. Watch out for the
Bonnie Tyler. Man.
There you go. And there you go. There you go. I'm under. Yes, sir.
Of course.
Who the fuck beat Billie Jean? I gotta know. Oh,
The
wow.
Man, that was still, I was still
Man.
thinking that's still the music soundtrack era right there.
Billie Jean.
No, it's the police. It's the police.
And that's why I had to.
Because it's the police.
I had to give him respect.
Police.
I had to give respect. But when I saw he was number 2, like, well, wait a minute.
Police
But
was
that
Sting.
was
Sting?
yeah. That's why I
Gotta
said
give it
that
to him.
was
Still.
that was a monster. That was a
Yeah.
monster.
But didn't Michael?
That was a great list, though. That was
a fantastic freaking list. Hey, Craig, I gotta tell you, I went to the Jacksons concert to see Michael Jackson in concert. Greatest concert I've ever been to in my life.
The Jacksons in concert.
You went to the Victory Tour?
I went to the Victory Tour. Greatest concert I've ever seen in my life.
You know how
and I
hard
went
to
on
get
a
tickets?
bogus ticket, y'all.
How'd you get tickets?
I went on a bogus. My friend, long story short, they had a contest on the radio. My friend Michael Kaufman won his tickets legitimately. So I was jealous. I went downtown every single day and I bought tickets from a scalper. The night of the concert, they had blocked off a 10-block radius to get into Madison Square Garden. I get in, long story short, it's over 10 of us that got the same ticket for the same seat. They're calling the security guards to throw our monkey asses up out of there. I took off running, and I was skinny back then. I took off running. They could not find my monkey ass. I made it all the way up to row number 3. I watched Michael Jackson from row 3, and I kept thinking, they're going to come get me. They're going to come get me. They never found me. When I got out of there, I had no voice. I screamed like a bitch. That was the greatest concert I had ever been to in my life.
Oh,
yo, I wish I did have that in my repertoire, man. Yo, you fortunate for that one.
It was everything.
Everybody can't say that.
Everything. It was everything. That was and mind you, now I've seen Prince in concert. I've seen Luther. Michael Jackson concert was the greatest concert I've ever been to in my life. Any concert you've ever been to, they owe that man. Mm-hmm. The same way they should pay Michael Jordan. If you have a sneaker, he ought to get a percentage because of what he did for sneaker sales. What Michael Jackson did for videos and concerts, what he did for a show, because you gotta remember, Michael Jackson was raised in that vaudeville era of in the hindsight of James Brown and Jackie Wilson and them and Sammy Davis Jr. So when he put on a show, it had elements in there that had never been done before. He had magic and special effects and costume changes and everything. The greatest concert I've ever seen in my life, and they owe that man because he gave you everything. He gave you everything in that show. And I've in my lifetime, I lived to see that. Man, I tell you. But that list, Craig, magnificent. Hey, oh my God.
Here's a fun fact. That song that was on that list is all right. I think we're gonna make it. Sixers won the championship.
Man.
And that's one of the songs they played during their little montage, little reels of winning. Was that song? That was part of their. That was one of the soundtracks to the montage of them winning the championship.
Wow.
Let's go back some fond memories because my dad let me cut school just to go to the straight up. He was like, "Yo, this don't happen all the time in Philly." So we went right down to Veterans Stadium and we saw the whole parade. Dr. J, everybody.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh man, it's how we have memories and again tied to music and it just
make the memories make you who you are today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would not be me without music. and and to talk to what we talked about, how from 14 and then it plateaued. I agree with this 1,000%, and it's still who I am at my core. Those same songs,
Yeah.
and on some of y'all lists, how they got me through some of the best and worst times of my life.
Straight up.
You know, going through a divorce, and it was music,
Mhm.
and to think about how I developed that taste for it from those years, it got me through. And Tasha, you say about sound therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to give more credit to music because these generations, they don't know how to cope with things that life throw at them. And
Straight up.
I agree with you that if we paid more attention to what our kids are listening to and really zeroed in on that, it could really help them get through and cope with things that life is going to throw you. Not
Yeah.
everybody likes you. You're not always going to be popular. You're not the cutest and the fastest and the sexiest. And we can learn a lot from music and the development of it, and get back to listening to the lyrics when they actually wrote and sang about shit that was real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Grown,
Man.
Carol said, birthday, let us out of work to see the Sixers parade.
You know what I'm saying?
Craig says the
Got
80s
to.
opened my mind up to different genres. Absolutely. And that's what we were saying throughout this show, Craig, that I think if this generation understood where songs came from, because even we've done a TikTok show before, it blows your mind how some songs have been remade. But if you don't know that, but I think if they really knew that, they'd have an appreciation for some of these people only think Whitney Houston, they only knew her and her the latter part before she died.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, they don't realize,
Big
you know, what she really did. Or when you see Dionne Warwick and you think this is just some old lady talking, Elton John, these people done some shit for real.
Did some work.
And their musical journey, you can't touch it.
Nope.
No.
You can't touch it.
Can't.
No. The talent, it was
Nobody-
so
I was
incredible for the, not only just in general, but for that time period, there was so much talent that came out. And then, you know, like now it's like, okay, well,
And they wrote their own shit.
play their own instruments, stuff like that. So
You know.
The little things.
I would say two things. One, Tasha, I need to know the year you turned 14 because I missed that. And two,
2002.
2002?
Yes, she had a crazy good list.
That sounded like a good year.
She had a crazy good list.
The other day, I realized, I was like, am I this old? The other day, somebody was like, Tasha, you gotta shake your head to that.
Sorry.
Somebody was like, did y'all know Jaguar Wright sung on Song Cry? I thought she just talked. I'm like, y'all didn't know she was a singer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I thought everyone knew that she was a singer.
She can sing.
I knew. I just thought that was common knowledge. And then
no, they think that she's speculating on a lot of stuff.
Somebody threw me for a loop. Somebody was like, did y'all know that Janet Jackson was singing on Kendrick Lamar Poetic Justice? And I was like, that's her original song.
Right.
And who are raising these people? That's what I want to know.
You know what's crazy though? I feel like people are just ignorant because my son is young and he knew that. And I'm like, these people were older than him. I'm like, how didn't y'all know that? So I feel like people just choose not to know.
Because it's just what they're exposed to and what they listen to. You know, because sometimes you can't even play a lot of like that music like that we were just going through those lists. A lot of people now, even who may be our age, they're not even receptive to it. They're like, turn that off. Cut on this one. Cut on this one and that one. No, I don't want to be angry right now. Okay, I want to be cool. So.
And they absolutely do that. You know,
they want to change everything. Apparently, the other day they changed the dance of the Tootsie Roll. How do you change the Tootsie Roll? to a
They
5
change.
dance.
They
Well,
changing everything.
I'll say this. This is a conversation I had with my sister just the other night. It makes me sad sometimes because I call them the TikTok generation.
Yeah.
You have a generation that came into being where they didn't have to search for anything. They didn't have to work for it. And I'm gonna use another sports analogy here. Michael Jordan never cheated the game, and he said he wouldn't have been as great had he not failed. So you have a generation that they never had to make a playlist. Remember the times when to make a good tape, you could put the tape in and let the whole thing play, and you didn't skip a thing because
Mhm.
every song had something value in it. And the Midnight Storm, it was a
Wow.
whole vibe. It was a whole mood. But now we have a generation that they want it in 3 minutes or less. So they don't want to search for it. So to your point, if you put on something and they're yelling, "Oh, take that off," put this on, put that on, and they only really want to hear the choruses of these songs,
Yeah.
and they're losing something by if you only listen to the chorus of a song, how do you connect to it then if you're not letting the artist tell the story?
They not
But you
trying to
only
connect.
They don't want to hear it.
and that's why for me I just sit back and I don't know how to feel, because when I listen to music and I'm in here by myself or whatever and I'm playing music and I'm cleaning up, I want to hear the whole song because I want to go on that same journey that it takes me back. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh man, I didn't. Sometimes I'm hearing that for the very first time, even though I've heard this song a dozen times. I missed that part, because I want to hear the whole song. And again, what it meant to me for me 10 years ago, maybe something else is happening now. So
Mhm.
I just, I think we're missing a lot and not being able to appreciate music in that way. And that's why that's why I love doing shows about music, because I hope when people go back and watch it again, that little door opens up and they say things are cyclical. So man, that's again just the appreciation for some of these artists that we even have forgot about. Names that don't come up anymore. Stevie Nicks and Air Supply, and we don't hear these names. They're not getting their just due. And again, these were giants.
They deserve it.
Hey Lee,
Uh-huh.
it's like I forgot which member of Wu Tang said it. It was on their Triumph, and he said that only the deaf is intrigued by the drum. So you're not even hearing the words of what people are speaking right now. You just caught up in the beat, and that's what's going on right now. They just caught up in the beat, and that's it. When we were listening, I don't mean it's like the old fogey or whatever. Everything that came down the line, we listened to the words
Yep.
and the beat. Everything came together, and it's like right now, it just seems like it's so janky. Like sometimes what they're saying sounds good, and the beat is off, or the beat is great, and what they're saying is off. It's not coming together.
It don't connect. I agree.
On?
I agree. Miss Carol says there will never be a sound like Minnie Riperton. I agree.
Oh wow!
We could take singular artists like that, and and maybe this is a platform to give them their due.
Fact.
But as
Fact.
we close out, I hope for those watching, I hope this is a good psychological experiment that you do when we're
Yeah.
not on the show. This is what Tasha and I was hoping for, because I think it's fun now. And you guys are parents. Y'all are actively raising kids to be able to see in real time what music they're playing and watch it play out in their personalities. And
Yeah.
for me, this is something where I know I'll be on the phone. I can't wait to talk to my nephew, my boy, and say, hey, next time we a good long call and say, hey man, what year was it when you was 14? Pull up a list and then just kind of see how it's, because me being the uncle, I was there. I watched him become this person.
Yeah.
This is a cool little experiment to see how it has shaped people. So Craig says, I agree, Bert. Lyrics in today's music, particularly rap music, have become an afterthought. Hooks and beats is all that matters.
And I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for the new generation. But
Yep.
man, woof.
I'm with you. Thank you, Carol. She says another great show. The music was awesome, and she says it, Craig, sampling.
Yeah.
So anyway, so guys, we're back, and we're gonna keep doing some things. As I end, I want to share with you guys what I said at the beginning. Um, we're finding our rhythm again. Life is life and all around us, as we know. So between the weather and the time of year and our work schedules, health and family, I'll say again, please, hopefully your prayers will go out for my sister Sherry. Tony's had another stroke. I don't know if you guys know. So he's been in the hospital for a month. Yeah, he's been in the hospital for a month, and I talked to her earlier today. So he's making improvements, but this is his second major stroke, but this one hit him even worse. So he's got a long road to recovery to get back to that place. But he's definitely trending in the right direction. But we're grateful. I prayed to God this morning. So again, I wanted to hit some progress, and he is. Now he's holding his food down, starting to get a little bit of weight back to him. On the 19th of this month, my mom, Eloise Young, turned 89. Life is great. Despite all the other things that's happening, life is great. Tasha and I, we went to Orlando. We had a
I had my
ball.
birthday. So,
Tasha turned another year old.
Yeah.
So, with all the other stuff going on, life is still good. Count your blessings. I'm sorry, what happened?
We had a wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
I reached out to you guys again. My favorite couple had a wedding anniversary, and I want to pay you guys a compliment. I was talking to someone, one of my former co-workers the other day, called me out of the blue. I spoke to him a year, and he said, "Yo, man, man, the couple that come on the show, he said, man, I just loved them. It's so real to watch it go through it." I've told you guys to your directly many times why y'all my favorite couple. It's a beautiful thing just to watch you guys go through it in real time and watching what you posted, Hannah and Bert. Y'all are best friends. Y'all are doing this shit for real. You're raising a family. We love you. Happy anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, McMac, again.
Yes,
Thank you.
So this is why we show up. So we're gonna keep doing it. But at the same time, Tasha and I made a commitment, and we're gonna hold to it that life comes first. So
that's right.
When we're tired, we won't do it. If there's a holiday, life comes first. But when we are able to pop in, we want to thank Craig and Miss Carol and
thank you.
Terrence and even the people who come back and watch it behind the scenes, for continuing to follow us. We're gonna keep doing this because we do it. We don't get paid for this. I do it. I know for me, I do it because I genuinely want to see you guys. So we're gonna keep on doing what we do. I'm planning a couple of special shows where I'm gonna do some individual interviews that I think we could benefit from. But ultimately, we're heading into fall. So I get ready. In a couple of weeks, we're probably gonna do our annual cuffing season show.
Oh man.
Get ready. And we always try to put a different spin on it. So cuffing season is coming, So yes, indeed.
Homosexual season. Yes, it is.
Yes, indeed.
Watch your butt this cuffing season.
What?
Hey, hygiene has been in the news a lot lately. So I don't know if you guys been following. So we are going to talk about it because yes, if you plan on snuggling up in here,
like you married me.
Yes, indeed.
He's trying to pull you down a rabbit hole. You've been doing good this whole thing.
No, I'm not going there. And I'm not.
You're
right. I'm not gonna go there. That's why I said so. But I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna talk about it, folks. I'm not gonna do it tonight. But cuffing season is coming because guess what? It's my favorite time of year. Halloween is on the brink. Yeah. I went in the store today. I went into Home Depot. When you walk in the door, they got a full Christmas shit out.
Yeah. People were buying
it's
Halloween.
September 28th.
Halloween stuff was out in August and July, honestly, and so people have already decorated for that. They're ready for Christmas.
Easy. That's again, this is my favorite time of year. We getting ready to head into holiday season. The weather's getting ready to be cold. I'm in a new place.
Football
Tasha,
season.
Tasha, it's a sin how much we spend on liquor. We went in there for one thing. We went in the liquor store for one thing, and yeah, it's a sin what we bought.
Which I get.
Everything.
They had shit that didn't have here. Oh, I spent $216.
On
Yes,
liquor?
that's
On
what I'm
liquor.
talking
I
about.
spent 135.
What was the best drink y'all purchased?
For me, so far, what I've tried, the THC infused drinks with CBD. They're seltzers that you can buy, and they come in different flavors. Total Wine, if you have one, we don't have one here. So if you go to Total Wine, do you have one there?
Tasha. I'm a
They
bring. I'm
don't
a
sell
show.
wine in the one in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
The one in
Yeah.
South Carolina sells alcohol.
Oh yeah, no, this was good. There's this other brand called Ensign Red, I think it's what it's called. They had like a watermelon like brandy or whatever. I got like a black cherry rum. I got like a nice mango rum as well. I mean, fantastic prices, all of it.
Oh, what's that?
He got the Stella
This
Rose.
is what we went in for.
That looks good.
Wow.
Stella Rose.
It's very good.
That look good.
Honey peach flavored brandy.
What?
You still haven't opened it, Black?
I have not opened it yet.
Go ahead and do a taste test for him right now. Just a little taste, just a little,
Yeah, you gotta let me know how that's
Because
popping.
hell, we ain't missing nothing with the game. First of all, roll tide, okay? Alabama's beating the hell out of Georgia,
How much they
so
winning by?
it's 28-7. It ain't even a competition right now.
What quarter they in?
Second.
Wow.
They spanking them.
Oh yeah.
This ain't even.
Wait,
everybody was waiting for this.
I thought I was gonna watch a game.
I need some Sir Carter.
Hey Taj, did you watch the Miami game?
No, I did not watch the Miami game. I watched the highlights on it. That was.
What you think? Was that some bull job or what?
I say it was bullshit. To me, I think it was bullshit.
Me too.
I think it was bullshit.
Virginia Tech won that game.
That was heartbreaking to watch.
It was because
to me, you didn't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say when I was watching it, it wasn't enough evidence to me. It wasn't definitive enough to overturn the call. To me, it was stolen.
I thought the same thing because at first I thought he did intercept the ball. Then I was like, all right. And then when they pulled it back, and I saw the guy jump up, and he was like excited. And I was like, wait a minute, what happened? They showed us that, oh, he caught it. And then when they kept looking at it, I'm like, well, he caught it. The game is over. And then they was like, he didn't catch it. I was like, wow. I said, this is what we doing?
They cheated
now?
them. Cheated them is what he did.
Okay, I had to.
Okay.
Else.
Pull your microphone down too.
Okay.
This is gonna be like a new series that you're gonna have to do, or we all gonna have to do. Everybody buy the same liquor, and we gonna all have to try it.
It smells magnificent.
Tasha.
Let
me see your nails.
Oh,
that's cute.
Oh.
It's the gel, like the gel powder and everything. They've grown out though, but it's just the gel dip powder.
Yeah,
but they've grown out. Oh yes, it's super simple.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I wonder. I go in there, go back. I keep doing. I'm trying to go white. I be or just American manicure.
How it tastes?
Just do it. Just go for it. You like it, Black?
I love it.
It's
smooth. I'm telling you, it's good.
I love it. I love it.
It's
folks.
Good. Why are we all in street?
I know. Look, we like a bunch of lushes. We like every word.
Give us the notes, Black. Give us the notes.
It's got a real strong scent, a woody scent of peach.
Okay.
And it goes down real smooth.
Oh.
It's got a little bit of a burn, but not bad. It's not medicine-y, This
Oh.
is absolutely something that, oh my God, in this time of year, you could drink this just like this, or put a cube of ice in it.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
It is.
Stella
This is.
Rosa makes it. It's
This is
fantastic.
really, really nice.
Wait, you said Stella Rosa. What is it called?
Stella Rose
Peach.
honey peach
Honey peach
Oh.
Stella
flavored brandy.
You could put a honey pack in it.
Oh,
Oh.
she trying to get pregnant, Bert. She trying to get pregnant. That's
No
what she,
pregnancy up in
she's
here.
trying to have her.
And they
feet
don't. And they
pinned
don't.
up
Sell,
all
they did.
female.
And they. I was looking, and they don't sell it
Almost,
here in
Tasha
Atlanta.
almost gave up the ghost.
She said she gonna put a honey pack in there. Oh, she's trying to get pregnant. Oh my God.
Oh, this
Ain't
is
nothing popping out of this.
Look,
this is a perfect thing. This holiday for the holidays. This is real nice, folks.
There's another
This
one
is real nice.
that they have
What
that I
state they
bought.
have that in?
I'm sorry,
Huh?
What state do they have that in?
I got
Florida.
it in Tennessee.
that was Florida.
And Black got it in Florida.
They
So
don't have
I
it.
got it in Tennessee.
Anna.
That's I have been looking for this for a few months because I kept seeing it on my social media, and I was like, well, damn it. And then we sitting there, and I was like, Tasha, they got it. We went there for this one thing. Oh, it's a sin what I bought.
Oh.
What you saying, Tasha?
They have another one that came out right there with it that I had bought when we got it here, but I can't remember which one it was. It's in the cabinet. I didn't need any. We didn't. Let's be very clear. Neither one of us needed
No.
anything from the
1,
liquor
2,
store.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got about 10 bottles.
He bought 10. I got 6.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Bruh.
I gotta
we didn't
do that
need.
shit.
Hey,
You know,
Bert, they end up having some shit that
Do they
we
shit?
going down this one
let me
aisle.
see. Hold
They
on.
end up having some
Because I
shit that
ordered
we
it.
like.
They don't wanna
Okay,
try-
they don't have that in Atlanta, and then they happen to have it in flavors. And I looked at Tasha. I said, Tasha, would I be wrong? She says, no, Black.
Nope.
So, yeah, I bought this one thing in every fucking flavor: mango, peach, apple, watermelon.
It's.
This.
Oh, do you have your bottle sitting there? Hold on a second. Oh wait.
What did we get?
Wait, are we still live?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
this
know
is
y'all
what.
Okay, this is what. Yeah, I bought it in every flavor.
Oh, is that a tongue sticking out? Well, I'm just being freaky.
No, that's a watermelon.
You just being freaky. What's
Thank
wrong with you?
I think you might be right, Taj. Babies.
She's trying to get
baby.
pregnant, Bert.
My baby's gonna be 8. Well, no, I had one more about to be 3.
What is that?
Grown one said she'll try Delaware. Yeah,
Oh,
folks.
you know what?
Yeah,
I
we're still live. I'm sorry,
on
but
Monday.
do yourself a favor. If you can find this,
Wait,
buy
no,
it.
coming. It's a Total Wine
Wow.
in Delaware. I'm gonna be up there Monday. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. Try there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. It's a Total Wine in
Stella
Delaware.
Rose.
I'm gonna
Listen,
try
I'm
Monday.
on it. I'm on it.
if you can find it, it is everything.
I'm gonna go on
It,
Monday.
it
this
don't
is
burn
nice.
the chest like that.
No. It has
No.
no burn. It's got a nice.
I'm going on Monday.
Oh man, this is nice. This is
That's
just
right.
real nice.
Got my Eagles liquor from.
Well, make sure you see if you get the 150 proof.
I'm not giving you no 150 proof liquor.
This is 70 proof from Italy. This from Italy.
Crazy.
It's very good.
Really.
Oh,
I'm trying. I'm gonna try it at that Total Wine right there in Delaware.
it's infused with sweet honey and ripe peaches.
Mm-hmm.
It's-
Listen,
Ooh.
that'll warm you up.
Oh,
So,
Bert, I done took a couple sips and it sits
I can hear
really
you
nice.
pushing.
It goes down real smooth and it just sits really, really nice.
Man.
Oh, I love it.
You know what?
Oh, I love it.
like I need some liquor.
I
Now.
wanna
I've
try
been drinking
that.
coconut water. I feel like I need some liquor at this point.
You ever had no liquor?
Oh yeah. Get you something to
that's
drink.
good. Oh, this is all right here.
I've been drinking.
You don't have to mix it with anything.
Nope.
This is all.
Oh,
This is
so
all right.
it's just smooth.
It's a smooth
Yeah.
brandy. It
That's
is.
what I'm talking about. See, I must be weird because I need like something super strong.
You don't need nothing strong. You don't need no 150 nothing.
This is all right, y'all.
I
Brett
drink-
drinks Everclear.
Oh.
That's why he's asking.
Tasha, did you try the watermelon yet? You tried your watermelon, Tasha?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
the
your
bottle.
bottle?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
And so I bought all of the flavors. Folks, I got pineapple, peach, mango,
Mango.
watermelon, apple.
Look,
Oh, let me see.
that
Ooh,
watermelon. Let me
that's
know
cute.
how that tastes.
Tasha,
I
give
know
up,
watermelon can
Tasha.
be a little
Hold
iffy.
on. Just she made me try. I want to know too. She can
Hold on a
taste test
second.
this for us.
Oh, she got. Oh, okay. What's
Oh,
Hold
she
in
on.
said
the
put the
bottle?
name in the chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just drink it out the bottle. It's fine. It's just
Now,
me.
you know what? The bottle.
Yo, Tosh,
Oh
you straight
my gosh, this is so good. You want to talk about smooth?
What's that, Tasha? What's that about? What's the name of that?
So this is the Ensign. Hold on, it's the Ensign Red. I think that's how you say it. Ensign, ENSIN, Red. It's a watermelon. It says Canadian whiskey.
Oh, I like
It's
Canadian.
I'll spell
fantastic.
it again, Tasha. I'm putting it in the chat. EEN
Put it in
what?
the chat.
ENSIGN,
Okay.
Red. But this is good.
Not another shot to the face.
It has a good the watermelon flavor of it is fantastic.
Hold on.
And
Google now.
it doesn't burn at all. It goes down very smooth. That's seriously
said
all you need. ENSIGN Red. It's 70 proof, so it's 35% alcohol. It's very good.
Oh.
Like you're gonna like all those other flavors. I just know it.
Yeah,
That's why I bought them all.
He got peach.
Ew, I don't want no caramel.
That's why I bought them all.
Caramel, right,
Yeah,
Black?
I didn't buy caramel. Caramel.
Yeah, no.
That's why, I thought the same thing. So
bad.
I just put it in the thing, and the flavors we just knew was going to be good.
Oh,
so,
they shipped it. It's 10% off online.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, I'm good for a sale.
okay.
I coupon.
Yeah.
Oh, we might have to introduce that.
Oh, so you can order directly from their site with 10% off.
Oh, so they will let you order. Check to see
it.
what the shipping is though for the state though, because some states sometimes some of these alcohol places they will not ship to certain states.
True.
Well,
that is true.
If it's shipped to one of y'all states, I'm sending it.
Look,
That's
North
good
Carolina
right there.
drank. I ain't say drink. They drank. So I know they're gonna send it here.
Carol says, "Thanks, Lee. Now I'm going to be broke when I go to Delaware."
Yep.
Carol, I'm going to Delaware on Monday. I'm supposed to be going there for one purpose. I'm about to be going there to go to alcohol shopping.
We went.
Y'all didn't tell me they sold tequila too.
Oh, they got they
had everything. They had everything. We was like, let's get the hell up out of here.
Take your time, walk through the store.
They had Japanese whiskey.
They had everything.
Bourbon with
everything. Everything.
We went in there for that one thing, and we was like, well, damn.
I can't go in there, Black.
Oh,
you have to.
I'll go crazy, man.
Go in there, break the bank, do what we did. It's fine.
I need me some Japanese whiskey now.
Fuck that light bill for the month. Just buy the damn the light bill for the month.
Y'all, I'm set for the holidays. And again, it's nothing better than breaking a drink with friends. So if you passing through, my bar is not for show. If it's out there, we gonna drink it.
I'm gonna purchase something, and one of the shows I'm gonna show you is part of our liquor store is ABC. Is ABC over here. But what we have, and when I show you, bro, sis, listen, you're gonna be like, give me one of those and send it to me. Trust me.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yep. I'm coming into my time of year where I'm gonna be breaking my little thing. Man, when I get to sit like I want to, I'm gonna sit and pour me a drink but this is nice, y'all. This is real nice.
That's the light bill, Tasha.
Ain't nothing going on
but
the rent.
Sometimes you need a little bit of that extra. You need that.
Man, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice, y'all. That's worth every penny.
Stella Rose whiskey.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that, bro.
I got this other thing I haven't tried yet. It's a cherry maple syrup.
That's the one.
Whiskey.
I didn't buy that one, and I spent too much. You gonna try it, Tasha?
Oh, you want me to do it on camera? Okay, hold on.
Hell yeah.
That's Stella Rose too.
No. Who is this? Let's see. I don't even know what brand this is. It says VB. I don't know. See?
It just looks so damn good.
Hold on a second.
That's a nice little mixture there, though.
This. You don't need nothing with this. You drink this straight.
That's what I'm talking about.
You don't need nothing with this.
Yeah, I love drinks like that when you don't have to mix it.
You got nothing of that. Nothing.
Yeah,
you don't need nothing. And you could taste the honey and the peach.
Hey, Black, that's not going to the ladies, is it?
No. Oh, no. Them bitches can't make that.
You know what? All that DJ, so you don't get them.
Bro, no.
Why don't
No.
Why should they?
Okay. Oh. This shit is strong. Hold on. It smells strong.
Uh-oh.
This is 80 proof. This is 40% alcohol.
Oh.
It's tart peach flavor. Damn, this shit is strong. Woo.
What's that?
Woo. Let's see.
Try like a story.
People watching and they probably said, "What the hell did I tune into?"
Why we went straight to alcohol?
Right.
This
Welcome
shit
to
is
the
strong. Let me just
experience,
say this. You don't get a lot of like the cherry flavor because it's tart cherry.
Okay.
You do pick up on the maple syrup though.
How is it?
But it's strong. Let me just say that. This ain't for drinking solo. You gonna need to mix that with something.
So what would you mix that with?
Probably like if I did it, I would find like some sort of like cherry drink to mix it with, either like a diet cherry soda or like a diet cherry 7-Up or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because they said they want me to try it, so just go ahead and just. It's only me who lives here. Hell, I'm gonna be the only one drinking it, so I can put my mouth on it. It's fine.
Straight up, I know that's right. That's right.
No,
but you're not missing anything with this.
But
one.
we are heading into cuffing season, so when you have when that thirst kick in and that guy come through, and then you don't put your mouth on it, is it gonna matter then?
Oh, then I'm gonna put my mouth on somebody. Okay. That's all that matters. I'll put my mouth on somebody then, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
That's what it make you want to do, okay?
Here we go.
I'm just saying. And if you know me, you bitches, you can't have none of this still roll. I give you some Parmesan and cut a slice of peach and put it in there for you.
Damn, they can't even get the flavored Parmesan.
Hell no.
Damn.
What I sniffing? Hell no. Mm-mm.
See, this is what we need, one show where we just open up our liquor and just taste it and describe
That's right. Open up the bar. Open up the bar.
Yeah. Because even when I went in Total Wine, I was looking for the Club Shay and I couldn't find it.
Mm.
So I did look.
You know what? A lot of people are having problems.
What's the Club Shay?
Yeah,
not the
Shannon Sharp.
Wow. Yeah, the Shannon Sharp. Yeah, that's not my bad.
Why?
Girl, you need to stop. Not
no.
here.
Shady.
No.
Queen Shady right here.
Carol she said, wait till I come back from Delaware, Tasha.
Oh man, please, because I would love to do that.
I hope they have it. Oh, I can't take this with you. Never mind.
Look, let me know what you get.
Yeah. We want to know, Miss Carol. We want to know.
Take your time, walk through it, look at everything.
Yeah. I might as well show y'all some more of my. Hold on.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, come on.
I'm taking a shot, Tasha. We taking a
shot.
shot.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Because this shit done got me hot around here. Oh, what's that?
Jamaican dark rum from 100 proof.
Oh my! You gonna melt your tongue off your mouth.
Put
a honey pack in there. Put a honey pack in there now.
I'm trying to take it with them.
Just pour a little bit. Don't
pour
a lot. A little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna pour a little bit.
Just a little
now,
bit.
Bert brought this.
That shit gonna make you feel some things.
Ourselves, so you know it's a problem.
I poured it. Okay, I can do this.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Come on, Hannah. No, take the damn shot, Anime. Now take the shot.
More Anime.
What is it that you're drinking? What is it that you're drinking?
Raw.
Oh, what?
It's 120 proof, and she over there trying to take
Oh,
I take shots at Everclear, so I'm a weirdo.
How you feel, Hannah?
She
Okay.
didn't even
Oh
touch
yeah,
it.
look at this one.
By the time she take it, we're gonna do the next show.
That's the Black Label honey. That's the Black Label honey. Show them the banana one. That's the one I wanted you to try. Was the banana one?
Oh, you got a banana?
Honey. Yeah, they said it's real good.
That one might be the one.
this is banana flavored whiskey. Let's try it.
Yo,
Try it.
That might be the one.
See if you pick up the banana in it. I got the rum chata. I bought they have a pineapple cream liqueur.
They're
It's very
good.
good.
They're good. And
Very
it's smooth. Rum chata is very smooth. It's a smooth rum.
Yeah.
See, the old me would have put these up and never tried them, and I jokingly have said that they're gonna find my dead, bloated body, and when the maintenance people find me, they're gonna be like, "This nigga had all kinds of liquor."
They gonna steal all the liquor before they tell anybody.
Or they tell anybody my ass is dead. Ooh, Tasha, it smells
Banana?
like banana Laffy Tap, like that banana.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? What's that?
From the corner store.
Yeah,
like
what's
the now
that?
later.
I forgot
Yeah,
what-
but the actual banana
was
Laffy
good, but I know
Taffy.
what you're talking
Okay.
It smells exactly like banana Laffy Taffy.
Oh, the
Listen.
Laffy Taffy?
I used to tear them
I
down,
used to
boy.
too.
And that was one of my favorite ones, the banana one.
Yup.
Oh, that banana one used to be strong.
It
But it
smells
was good.
exactly
Yeah.
like
It
that.
was good.
I
It
hope
smells
tastes
exactly like that.
It
And,
smells
like
this,
that.
and this is a whiskey. Now, the Stella Rose is a brandy. This is a whiskey, a banana flavored whiskey.
Did you even take any of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You see it? Oh, that shit ain't no joke.
She's sweating. She's
That
sweating.
shit ain't
Yeah,
no
she
joke. Miss Carol says, "Hannah, you okay? That's some stuff I know about that."
Yes,
to make wrong.
please. Yeah, thank you for asking.
And Craig says, "Hannah glitched for about 30 seconds."
I drank wine and rum.
Yeah, that's her twist. That's her twist.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Right?
Okay, let's see.
I'm hot.
We might have to turn the
I can
fan.
still a fan on.
Yeah, because
It's surprisingly smooth.
You slurring.
I was expecting,
it
Huh?
can go two ways, but that's good.
right. I'm
I'ma try
gonna
it
be honest
again.
with you, because
Give
the
it a little
banana
more.
smell is so overwhelming.
I'm gonna try it again.
I was expecting it to be a little too sweet. It's surprisingly smooth.
Oh, nice. Do you
I'ma do
get a
it.
strong banana? Oh Lord, Hannah.
Tasha
Do you
smells
get a-
exactly like banana. I
Do you
gotta
get a strong
figure out
banana taste?
it's got a hint of banana, but it's not as strong. What is the proof on this?
Don't.
Hannah fighting for her life over there. Okay, come on,
I'ma
Hannah.
do-
Let's do it.
Look, I got a little bit.
Salud. Nostrovia. Thank you. Clink. Okay.
Okay, this is 70 proof.
Oh, okay. Oh Lord, she did the whole thing.
So if I had banana, folks, I had to fuck with the pineapple flavored whiskey too.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, try that.
sir.
Hannah, don't
And
fight
then, of
them
course,
demons. Just let it happen.
That's it.
Everybody know I like Fireball, but this
Right.
is a variation. This is apple and cinnamon.
Oh, that's
Apple
good.
and try that pineapple one.
Yeah,
And then
yeah. 'Cause
this
I wanna know
is
how
And
that
pineapple.
tastes.
Ooh,
mango and cinnamon.
ooh, mango.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you bought that one.
I know they said, "What the hell is we doing?"
And we talking about. I mean, the game is there at halftime. It's 30-7. Ain't nothing else good to watch. Okay.
Where you
So-
Bert, Miss Carol said you're gonna have to Hey, that Jamaican rum, that shit will have you down.
Little grown woman.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice.
No,
Damn.
I'm not even feeling it though. Like it's really light.
Oh, you're not feeling it. Wait till you try to stand up and walk around. See if you feel it then.
She said you got heart. Hey, Hannah, you better than me because I wouldn't drink it straight.
No, I didn't. No, so I didn't. I didn't.
It got a fumbling of words. It got you fumbling your words.
So look, I only put this much in the glass, like down here. I don't need to put that much.
I don't think I would drink that shit straight.
Yeah. So it was that much.
When
Carol's
she starts
right.
saying,
It's
yeah,
gonna kick in.
yeah.
You already stumbling.
Because
she gonna break out dancing in a minute. She gonna break out dancing in a minute to a song that we can't hear.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
See?
So, everybody that's watching, ta-da! Here you go.
I did much of my new.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you.
That's all you need right there. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Carol. And y'all, and so it begins.
Y'all gonna let me be great.
We should be great. That's good.
There's some good purchases.
First time back.
And that's the one that you can drink that straight. You wouldn't mix it with anything.
You don't have to. No, this is the banana
one,
and you could drink it straight. It's the smell is just like the left, but the taste is not overwhelmingly banana. It's just not.
Bruh, sis can't feel her lips.
That's I can feel my lips.
Oh,
you can't feel.
I can feel my lips. You okay?
Yeah, I can feel my lips.
If you just tuning in, and so it begins, as Miss Carol said.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the rabbit hole right now.
Right.
Like, look.
Oh Lord.
That's what I was saying.
No.
If you gotta start checking to see if your lips are working, leave that shit alone.
No more.
Leave that shit alone.
No more.
Don't you drink no more tonight.
Bruh, sis. I think she's trying to keep up with me, but no.
No, I'm not. I had a little
Don't you drink
I'd be
more.
like, give me like an eyedropper of it, and then just put couple little drops in there.
Look, bro.
Now I want to let you know. On top of this, I had Red Label, and I think it's infused with Everclear.
Cause Bert's crazy.
Oh Lord.
So he was drinking.
Lord.
So I went to see my sister earlier, and I had made him I gave him some Johnny Walker, and I think she put Everclear in it because Bert takes shots of Everclear. He's a weirdo.
I can't fuck with it, man.
Yeah, I don't know why he drinks that. Like, I can't drink none of that. I drink wine, but I just been drinking coconut water tonight.
Did you eat anything?
No, I had coconut water.
Craig, we agree with you. Somebody's gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
No, I have to be up at 6 a.m.
Oh, then you don't need to drink.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah,
it's early. It's early. And again, that's gonna be a good sleep.
No, I haven't been drinking though.
That's all right.
You'll be up.
I had a quarter of
it creeps up on you. It don't hit you all at once. And already you don't know if your lips are working.
No, they are. I have lips. Remember, I didn't have lips when we first met. They were real small. And you said I had one.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna just go ahead and take note of the date, and in 6 weeks, when Hannah's like, "Guess what, you guys? We gonna know exactly what night it was, okay?" Because these drinks like that are the decisions of, well, fuck it, we'll just deal with it.
Be careful, my brother. Be careful, my brother.
First of all, I didn't even have a drink. It was a quarter of a shot.
Okay.
When you go to stand up, it's gonna feel like a real shot. Okay.
I'm a stand. Watch.
Both of those were magnificent.
Right. Put some
Both-
pillows around him now.
Both of those were magnificent, y'all.
What are you drinking now?
Both that was the
Banana.
banana flavored whiskey. Both of those were
Ooh.
absolutely magnificent, y'all.
You finished off the banana, right?
Yeah, I just tried
Okay.
it. Yeah, both of the Stella Rose Net. Both of those are magnificent.
No, I'm laughing at you. That's why
What
I'm.
the hell?
I'm curious to see how that mango cinnamon one is going to be.
That's what I
Seriously.
want. I love mango.
Now,
Hannah, Craig said, Hannah, if you go to bed now, you
No,
should wake
I'm
up.
not supposed to drink. I just drink it in the morning.
Craig that counted the hours. If
Not
you get to
I
bed
have
now,
my
you
set for
might
6 a.m.
get-
Look, 6 a.m.
Hold on, which one am I doing now?
Mango.
The mango cinnamon.
Mango.
Yeah, try that.
That did look so
Mango.
good, didn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah, and so I'm curious to see how the mango and the cinnamon, how they're
Mixes
gonna,
with
how
the
they're gonna
yeah,
be
because I
together.
love cinnamon flavored whiskey anyway.
Just put a straw in the bottle. It's fine. There's no judgment here.
Tasha say shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, first you gotta let the bouquet hit you.
yes.
Oh, this is real sweet smelling, y'all.
Is it the cinnamon that you smell more of, or the mango?
The mango.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of
Ooh.
both. I promise you, I'm
The
not
mango's
making this up.
overpowering the cinnamon.
I'm not making this up. This smells better than both of those. It smells magnificent.
Better than the banana?
I'm not even kidding you. Just the smell alone is
Right.
absolutely stunning.
Is it better than the banana?
It smells better. It smells like the flavors meshed together. This
Okay.
smells magnificent. It's 70 proof.
Okay.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. I could smell them both. I could smell a hint of the mango and of the cinnamon. Okay, here we go. And
Here
I
we
love
go.
cinnamon flavor because
Oh,
Fireball is my favorite.
Look out, belly. Here it comes.
I love it.
Ooh.
Smooth.
Who makes that?
It's got a little medicine-y taste. A little medicine-y taste.
I wonder if that's the cinnamon. What's Hannah said? Who makes that?
This is Catch Fire.
Oh, that's
Never heard
right.
of them.
Who makes that? Catch fire.
Catch
Catch
Fire.
fire. Uh-huh.
It's got a little. So this I would not drink straight. I would have to mix this with something. It's got a little medicine. It's not overwhelming, but I wouldn't drink it just straight over the rocks.
Hey,
It
Black,
smells-
what would you mix that with?
and I could taste the bite of the cinnamon.
What cold?
Cranberry juice.
Cranberry. Cranberry.
I
Cranberry?
would do it. I would, because it's got a little medicine taste, so I would take the tartness out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would do it.
Wait.
I would.
Sprite.
I would see. I was thinking Sprite, but then also I would think like a mango. There's a mango juice.
That's what I was thinking, like a mango.
Or mango Pepsi.
The mango. The
Pepsi makes
mango.
Pepsi makes a mango.
The mango Mexican juice that you can buy. I can't
Oh,
think of the
yeah.
name of it, but I bet
And that's
you
why I
they
would do a
have-
juice, because I would take the little medicine, but that's why I would do a juice. But you're right. I would do like a mango juice, some kind of mango
should-
flavored juice.
There's this jelly
That was
that you
good.
can rim a glass with, and that's probably what I would do. Take like a little glass, rim the glass with the jelly, the flavored jelly, and then put a little bit of the juice and that mango in there. That'd be real good.
I'll take that.
Yeah, just make the list, Hannah. When you go to Delaware, make the list.
I'm making it. I'll be right there Monday morning. I
It
want
says sweet and spicy. It is. It's got that you could taste the mango, and then it has a little bite of cinnamon.
See, I don't know if I'm going like the cinnamon. Because I like,
So what I tell people is, if you don't like Fireball, is my favorite whiskey.
I don't like
I love.
Like Fireball?
Then don't do this one.
Okay. And that's
If
the
you
mango,
don't like
right?
cinnamon, huh?
That's the mango.
I like cinnamon, but I don't like Fireball. So you know it's weird. I only like Fireball if I mix it with rum chata because it tastes like cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh.
Okay.
I
That's
don't mind
crazy.
Fireball.
Anybody
Yeah.
hanging in there?
That's crazy.
It has-
Carol says mix this with a tonic, and
Oh,
Craig
yeah.
says
tonic will.
I didn't know Pepsi makes a pineapple flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have like the different like flavors, like limited edition flavors all the time.
I didn't know that.
Craig, yeah.
Mhm.
We do we do make a there is a pineapple
Shit, I'm gonna have to go get that. I don't really drink sodas, so I didn't know when Pepsi started making a pineapple flavor.
It's limited edition. You know, they do this stuff all the time. They
Oh,
did have a mango one too, I believe, Craig. They
Carol
did have a
would
mango.
know. So Carol, as a bartender,
Out, it does.
it's a line.
That's the only way.
if not a tonic, Miss Carol, what would you recommend?
Bro, used to be
This
a bartender.
Pepsi or like a juice?
Tonic is the only way I can take shots. It takes the shot. It takes the alcohol out the shot for me.
But okay, but I still want to keep that mango cinnamon kind of flavor. And
so you want to
you want to keep
you like that taste.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the smell is better than no. The smell is magnificent.
Hey, Black. So what? When you first taste it, you taste the mango, but the end part, as far as the
correct. You taste
like,
the mango first, and then it has that cinnamon bite at the end.
Oh, that's nice.
We know.
Yep. And it has that just little ting right at the end, and then where it spreads out, it's just a little medicine-y.
It's not too strong, right? The medicine part.
Not too strong at all.
Okay.
Carol says, not orange, but a little mango juice on the rock should do it.
Oh.
Okay, grown woman.
She says she used to be a bartender.
That
I
sounds
saw
good.
that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So,
okay.
All
Well,
right.
I like
Thank
this
you.
alcohol segment. Sounds good. What happened to
Yeah. She might pop back in. But seriously, I went on. I bought all. I was like, you know what? Anybody visits me for the holidays, you know, I want to be able to because I'm doing my bar different. The way this apartment's made, I can't wait till I get it together, y'all. I'm gonna have all my liquor on display. See, normally I have my liquor hidden under the sink, but the way this apartment is made, they've got a built-in section for a bar. So I'm gonna have my lit up bar in the front, and I'm gonna have all my liquor on display so that, you know, when I say to somebody, hey, go make you a drink, you can go over there and pour your own poison.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, when you get to this place in life where life is too short, there's no museums. As you see, everything is opening. I want if you visit me, I want you to be able to say, hey, I want to try that. Go on. If you see it over there, open it, try it.
Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out. There's you know, if I do die in this bitch, I hope every bottle is open.
Well, let's not say that.
I feel you. That's right. Celebrate. That's right.
Because again, you can't take this shit with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we joking, but on a serious note, if they found my ass dead, the first thing I done met these two hyena maintenance motherfuckers here that I already had to get in their ass already. The very first thing these sons of bitches gonna do is to confiscate my liquor. You low down motherfuckers. I already know they're gonna do it anyway.
Yes, they are.
You know it.
They're gonna snatch it up.
So you pre-yelling at them? That's crazy.
Exactly.
I'm pre-accusing you and I'm pre-yelling. That's crazy work right there.
Oh, these motherfuckers gonna steal from me. They're gonna go through and get my watch collection. You low down sons of bitches, you. I know they're gonna get it.
I have a pre-curse out.
Get your cuss out.
I won't be here to cuss their ass out, so I'm cussing your ass out now. Because you sneaky motherfuckers, I saw the way you was looking around in here.
Oh Lord! See, that's how I know we need to end. Because now he's tripping. He done drank too damn much.
I'm just sipping. I'll take me a nice hot shower.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm telling you, I ran my errands. I'm in a that's what I'm in a great mood. Y'all see, I got my liquor. Yes, indeed. Only thing missing is I need me a nice header tonight. I gotta find. This is a new area. I mean, you need me a nice, good header.
Oh my God.
Yes, indeed. I don't want no pussy. I wouldn't mind some fire ass head.
Oh Lord, you better specify. You better clean that up. You in Atlanta, you better specify who you want it to be coming from. Because you say you want to put you off of
No,
head. You better be
no,
careful.
I am. And so I am talking about from a woman.
Oh, so you
I,
better,
I, I, I,
better
I
tell
don't want
them.
no. I don't want no big teeth faggot sucking on you. I want a woman.
Oh,
Oh,
what man? And that's all, folks.
good night. Good night.
Good night. Yeah, exactly. Good night. See,
Yeah.
you just had enough to drink. Now, don't you open there another bottle. Do you hear me?
That's all, folks.
Grandma said, for real, Tasha, be careful, Lee. You better check. See, Miss
Exactly.
Carol, I look at the teeth. The teeth is a giveaway. It used to say about the Adam's apple, but I noticed men have real big teeth. You know, now there's some women that have some big teeth and shit, but if you got a real big tooth woman, you should be fucking with her anyway.
Oh.
Black.
I'm just
You
saying, like, be honest. If you met a woman and her teeth was real big and square and shit, you wouldn't fuck with her anyway.
don't y'all answer that in that chat. Don't you answer that, Craig.
I'm just saying, you know,
Nothing.
I associate real big teeth with being a man. You know, men have to have big choppers and shit because they have to chew hard. You know, it's human nature. You know, I'm just saying. Just saying.
No, he didn't.
This is a damn shame. We were having such a nice time.
I'm just
It
saying.
was left in
I'm
zero.
just saying.
And we
But
done-
tell me I'm lying. What
No,
woman you know got real big teeth and shit?
I'm not gonna
The only
acknowledge
kind of
that.
big teeth woman I know is
Wow.
Niecy Nash, but she eat a lot of pussy, so I attribute it to that. You know what I'm saying? But generally speaking, like a woman's teeth are kind of normal size. Like if you have a woman that got like, if she's smiling, she got some real big teeth, then I'm like, okay, you know, shit, something might be in her genes. Craig says string thing show and check the hands, the feet, and the neck.
Wow.
But you know, you got a lot of these feminine men, so they hands and feet, you know, and I'm not a hands and feet kind of guy, I'm an ass guy. So that's why Craig, you know, I look at them teeth. Them big teeth is a giveaway.
So you don't look at the hands and the feet. So
I mean, I
now
look, but I'm saying
now
I do
she
look.
go to grab your dick and she got a big ass hand and
No, big hand, you do look, but that ain't the
There
first
you
thing I
go.
look
You
at as
looking
a
at
woman's
my
hands. That's the first thing I look at as a hand.
For?
I'm looking at a ass, and then, like I said, once you now if the ass is gonna catch me, and then but I don't go down then as I look at the ass because I'm not so much a breast man. And then you look up, you know, I don't care if she's ugly or not, but then I do need to see her talk because I want to see what her teeth look like. Teeth can't be real big and have a whole lot of spaces in between and like shit in between, you know. So again, I'm looking at that, but I notice a lot of faggots have real big teeth. You know,
you done said it again. This video gonna get flagged.
Big flag. You know what I
This-
just realized?
This video became a hate crime. What?
You know what? I didn't realize this the first time I actually put my hand like inside a I didn't realize how big your are.
Wait, that Jamaican rum is
That
taking
makes
you down
sense.
through it.
Look how small my hand is compared to his.
Yeah, but
That
I mean,
makes sense.
you can shoot the messenger. It says if her hands are bigger than yours, run.
Yo,
exactly.
If her hands look like
Some
Thanos,
women just have bigger palms.
That
Ain't never
makes
lied,
sense.
Craig.
No.
Right, run.
if you
No.
palm a basketball,
See, I wouldn't have one of them big hand, big teeth basketball
no,
bitches
that's
anyway.
right.
No.
What is that big hand, big teeth? I'm done.
I didn't. Yo, your hand is way bigger than mine.
See, that's the natural progression of things.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
them basketball bitches with them big hands. If you look at them, they all when them carpet munching bitches, they got real big teeth.
Hey.
So that's why I
it's
say,
a
look, I'm
pretty
all for carpet munching.
basketball player.
I'm just saying.
You don't like
You're all for carpet
WNBA
munching.
girls?
It's
You have munched the carpet to yourself.
It's some big.
What?
You right. I didn't notice it. I'm usually having it like folded. I didn't know. That's
Trust me, baby. If your hands was bigger than his, you wouldn't be sitting there.
Look,
Hey,
it's like a big
a
difference.
black. So
What's
if
Jana?
a woman, she's a woman. If she had bigger hands than you, what would you say?
Couldn't fuck with her.
Why
And I got small hands for a man, but even still,
That's what I'm saying. How is that fair? Because you got small
But
hands.
what if she was like 6'2"?
because somewhere in there, now you got to start to question, is this bitch one of these, experiments or whatever? Then, like I said, I'm going to go to the teeth,
What if she had kids? What if she had kids?
if she have kids. But if her hands and her teeth are still big, I don't know.
Well, what if she had natural kids? Like naturally
know.
gave birth?
I don't give a fuck. She don't have to have no teeth, but her teeth can't be bigger than mine. She can't have no big ass teeth. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Puffy. I still fuck with you, Diddy. But Diddy sucked dick because you got some real big ass teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Not the diddler, please. Please. Don't,
I always
don't
knew
bring
Diddy. Whenever I used to look at Diddy, I'm like, okay, I know, how Diddy get down because his teeth was big as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
When is book coming out?
How did we get here?
Man.
How did we
But-
get here?
We in the rabbit hole.
We got here by telling Black, by encouraging him to taste test alcohol. That's what we did.
It's your fault, Tasha. It's
I
your
taste
fault. It's
tested.
your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's
Wow. We're not looking good as a unit right now.
I think I'm doing all right. I ain't embarrassed as yet.
We share the same name, so we are looking good as you.
That shot is turning her every which way but loose. Okay.
You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie.
I feel fine.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You know.
If you're just tuning in, we started drinking at the end of the show.
We did. Yes, we did.
We good.
And I have big teeth.
Now she got
Oh my God.
But I have grippers.
Oh, this show about to be real talk after dark. All right now.
Real talk after hours.
Y'all are now in the after hours.
This is the after party.
It really is, folks. If you just tuned in, I'm sorry.
I don't think you're going to get up at 6. I don't think you're getting up at 6.
I am. I have to get up at 6. I have my alarm set. I'm ready.
Grown woman. What?
Oh my
Why are you
God.
still drinking?
I'm gonna take me a shower.
I am too.
I might work these apps. Some of these bitches who got flooded out, maybe they need a place to go take a warm bath.
Oh my Lord.
and have a couple
Lord.
soups.
Are you still drinking your Patron?
Now he's FEMA. I'm done.
See, drinking some water. That's what I'm drinking.
Bert, I need to advertise.
FEMA.
I got a warm bath, a cup of soup because the bitches can't eat my food. You can't drink no Stella Rose.
Yeah, no, FEMA is right. Yeah.
Oh, that watch is nicely.
What?
That watch is nice.
Thank you.
That's
You know
nice.
what?
That's nice.
Hey, Lee, here it is right here. Now, you see, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, she knows it's your wife. Women diabolical.
Grown woman, that's the only water I like. I love my coconut. I just said I gotta drink my coconut water. That's it.
Bruh.
She said my
You ain't never lied, bro. I've been running
Right?
errands, and that's why again I look like a bum, but I got on a nice
a
watch.
watch is an accessory an accessory can make your whole entire outfit. If you don't look right,
I look like a bum,
it complete your
and I
outfit.
even got on an old designer shirt. But I hope the watch gets in. Bitch, come on
It
in. It's
will.
just like
Soon as he put it out,
like a catfish. You put that and reel them on in.
And fill them with cheap liquor and cover it
Exactly.
chicken.
Exactly.
And
Well,
the hoes
I got me. I was at Kroger's, and
What?
as you go late in
the
the
hoes
evening,
love New Balances because they think you got money if you got New Balances on. I'm
New
telling
Balance.
you,
Oh, they do.
New Balance?
Yeah.
hoes love New Balances. They
New
think-
Balance the sneakers.
Yes.
Yeah.
New Balance.
Okay.
supersedes
Okay. Well,
Nike.
thank you.
They've made a big comeback. New
This
Balance
is why
has
I
made a
have female
huge
friends.
comeback.
Hoes love New
Okay.
Balance.
I like New Balance.
Well, I got New Balance.
We know you need to stop putting them on your feet.
I need to get me a pair of New Balance.
Hey,
Now,
Tasha.
the other tip for men
Tasha.
out there is going to Kroger's late in the afternoon, and they mark the chicken down because I got my chicken for $5.
Always want to put your stanky New Balances on
Yep.
and run the house.
Oh Lord, the
I'm a
rum done
freak
went
there.
the other way.
Bert,
The
be
rum done made
afraid.
an
Be
angle down.
very afraid.
Put on the Jordans. Look hood.
Damn, Jordan's done become hood?
But no. So people think that if you wear New Balance, it's a thing. So when they looking for men that they want finances, so they feel like if you have New Balances on, you're of a certain caliber. They don't want that type of thing anymore. So they figure if you New Balances, you're a certain caliber. They don't want that anymore. They want a certain caliber they're looking for.
So they don't want Nike?
They don't want Nike. They want New Balance.
Ooh, okay.
They're looking for stability.
Yeah.
Now,
So-
wait a minute. Now, let's be very clear with the New Balances. It ain't the Mall Walker 2000s, okay? It's the nice new the new ones, the new colors and everything that they have.
Now,
that
how
come
much
out.
are these New Balances gonna
I got
cost?
them all lined up.
Not much,
New
but it's gonna be
Balances
more than
lined up.
$25, Black. It's
Okay.
gonna be more than 25, okay?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why you gotta call me out? Hold on, Tasha. Why you gotta?
Because I knew that was
Why
coming
you gotta
next.
put my business out there?
Thank you, Tasha. Let him know.
I knew it was coming
Oh, why you
next.
gotta put my business out there?
Nah, he gonna say something about it. Is it more than $25? I can't afford
No, they're more than 25.
They're more than $25.
What grown woman
They're
say?
like 50.
She said, "I'll keep my Nike."
But yeah, that's what they're looking for now.
Oh man. All right. Y'all have given me some good tips, and
Woo.
cuffing season is coming. I tell you.
Yes,
Oh, man,
get your
this
baby
is
oil
This is gonna be one.
and your New Balance.
Skechers.
I'm buying you some Crocs.
Croc.
Don't wear no Crocs, bro.
That,
I'm
bruh.
joking. He been out with
Bruh, you already know.
Yeah, don't wear no Crocs.
Get you some Crocs.
No.
I would never. I would disown you.
Now, ain't nothing wrong with baby oil though.
And not ain't no Johnson and Johnson in here.
Look, I got like 200 bottles of that.
Ain't nothing. Ain't
Lee,
nothing
you
wrong
got
with that.
extra at the end because Bert will be on his way. You better be some shea butter.
Okay, so Craig says it's Vans for him. How they view Vans?
I can honestly say I don't care what shoes you have on your feet. Are they covered? Do you have shoes on?
Right?
You gotta have something on your
Did
feet.
you wash your butt? Is what
You gotta have
Well,
something.
I'm super clean, and I have sexy feet, and I do have sexy feet.
If you wash your butt today.
That's an unneeded piece of information. Nobody needs to
I'm
know
just
that.
saying, my feet is sexy.
Do your nails look like you were working on?
No, and my nails are always clean.
All my life. You said my feet is
And I got the big true garden tub, so a nigga can really get in there and get the cracks and curves. and shit.
Black, you be putting your foot up.
So shit, put your foot up and shit. and I can turn all around and do it on the side. Shit. A nigga is clean of a lot of things, but I am clean.
Oh, man. Now that is the truth.
Yeah, we visit
We
your
was
place.
over the
Lee.
crib.
Very
That is
planned,
the truth.
Yes.
I am well, Tosh just visited me. I'm a lot of things, and,
Yeah.
and we stay. I'm clean. I am clean
Now that's the
because
truth.
this whole hygiene shit that's happening
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
this shit is taking a whole new level now. What they're saying
Rich,
about
that's
how
a
often
lie.
you're supposed to be bathing.
I'm
This
gonna
shit
put
is
it
ridiculous.
Oh man. Yeah.
But anyway,
the whole the bathing battle, yeah. But we'll
yeah,
get into that.
it's a whole
Wash
nother.
your legs and feet.
It's a whole man. That's crazy. The shit I've been reading about that people say they don't wash their legs, they don't wash their hair. But this shit is crazy. So now
How
you
you
got to
skip
be
your
clean.
legs and your thighs?
So anyway, it is 10:10, folks.
Ben. Oh,
It is 10:10. We have
where you been?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say the same thing. Did you get
what
my
happened?
message? Yeah. Sorry,
So
we were singing the song, Black. I'm sorry.
okay.
Yes, so anxious.
We are going to call it a night, folks. Look, thank you guys for hanging around, having a little fun with us on a Saturday night. As Tasha says, the game is already out of reach, probably. So, Craig, you're right. The time go by so fast. And again, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so I'm literally going to take my shower, fix me a real drink, and get settled in and watch the second half of this game. Even though it's probably not worth, but I'm gonna watch it. So
it's
but
not. It's
I
5 minutes
enjoyed
left
it.
in the third, so
Ain't nothing else to put on right now. So I want everybody to have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we will see you, God willing, next Saturday. Until next time, always be good to yourself, each other, and keep laughing. Keep it real.
Hey.
Peace out.
Good night.